tightly, trapped in all those fighting souls. But yet, across the world I see you standing in my way. Can't remember the time, the place we used to fight, like the sun and moon, and I wonder if ever there was a time that we were friends. Night has fallen, shadows looming, and yes, the time has come for me to seek you out. We are set now for our last reunion. Break the chains, find your way, come find me. Do you remember who you really are? Show me that you are still the only one for me. I'll be waiting for you. Wake up, open your eyes, raising up your fist and smashing through time walls before the rift splinters again. We are rivals till the end. Rise up, open your mind, hold on to your powers. No one can stop us. We are rivals till the end of time. We will clash, no matter where. We will fight, reaching across time and space. 'Cause you are my destiny till the end. Do you see the dawn, the flames burning brightly, shining on those memories? And yes, across the time I see you turning the tide. And do you see now, our time, our turn, we can still fight like the wind and fire, and wonder no more. But now is the only time your heart is mine. Light has fallen, darkness grows, and as we fight for our destiny and a new day, smiling for the past and future. Break the chains, lead the way, fight with me. And when you wake up, open your eyes, raising up your fist and smashing through time walls before the rift splinters again. Rivals till the end. Rise up, open your mind, hold on to your powers. No one can stop us. We are rivals again until the end of time. Show me that you are still the only one that matters for me. I'll be waiting for you. Wait up, open your hands, holding on to your heart. Look inside you. Can you feel it? The sparks in you. Ready to unleash it all. Wake up, open your eyes, raising up your fists and smashing through time walls before the rift splinters yet again. We are rivals to the end. And rise up, open your mind, hold on to your powers. No one can stop us. We are rivals till the end of time. We are rivals till the end of time.
Hello everybody, and welcome to Super Brownie Rivals. I'm so excited to be here as your host, Browntul. on this exciting day, which is usually my streaming anniversary stream and my birthday anniversary stream. But I decided for my birthday and for my streaming anniversary, we would do something new. And I thought, well, Marvel Rivals is doing pretty hot right now. Why not just do it now? So I invited 12 people to be a part of this special event. And I hope that you all will enjoy what we have in store for you all. Now, usually it is a birthday anniversary event and I do like a little slideshow, but I am doing this event instead. So what I want you all to look out for is actually during the BRB breaks, there's going to be 2 special videos that you all can look at that I think would be very exciting for those that are fans of me for the last 2 to 5 years. Alright, let's go ahead and learn a little bit more about this event, shall we? So, take a look at this page. So I invited 12 players, and they're actually VIPs in this chat. If you see them, say hi to them. Some of them might even be streaming right now. Now, I divided these players into 2 teams, and they're going to play 5 maps in the Convergence and Domination game modes with the maps from Season 0. These are very exciting maps, and I have a favorite map that we're going to see in a moment. The Tokyo 99, or Tokyo 2099 maps are just beautiful to me. So, the points, right? Individual players will gain points based off of criteria. They have to win, obviously, and they're gonna have to work with these friends or strangers they just met to try to win. 10 points goes into their pockets, but if they get MVP or SVP, they get an additional 6 points. And then if they get a match medal, another 2 points for each medal. And then, because it's my birthday, for match number 5, we'll just double the points. So, good luck to everyone on that one. So, right, after match 2 and match 4, we will reshuffle the teams based off of performance, and the winner will get a $20 gift card to one of these gaming stores that hosts Marvel Rivals on its platform. Now, if there's a tie, good luck. But we will divide it in half. But if there's like a 3-way tie, I will literally spin a wheel because we don't have that much money. But it's okay. Hopefully that doesn't happen. Maybe there will be a clear winner. Who knows? So let's go ahead now and take a look at the players. All right, here it is. Our new teams, which is the first teams. Oh my god, they named themselves Jeff Lovers and Minion Haters. Okay, well, I did not anticipate. I didn't see the team names before this, but I guess that's the team names now. Very good. I'm gonna go through in alphabetical order, actually, from the top. So we have Ari. Ari is a new friend of ours who has been featured on this stream a couple of times when we play Marvel Rivals together, and also used to be an Overwatch esports player, so look out for that. We got Bunny Custard. Bunny's PNG looks very exciting. I'm sure Bunny is super excited for an opportunity to play. He does a lot of different multiplayer games, and overall just a wonderful person. Then we got Dale. So you might remember him from a couple years ago. We actually hosted one of the Rival Circuit tournaments on this channel, and he was the tournament organizer for that, so it's nice to see him. Emmy, so awesome person. She does a lot of streams about her grind up in Valorant, just loves VCT, and has been liking Marvel Rivals recently. And maybe the purple colors might insinuate something about the character choice. We'll see if she pulls through with the hero that is purple. Gracie, very awesome person. She has like the cutest emotes. and she's very competitive. But she's just an overall awesome person to talk to, and I'm glad I got to meet her, and she gets to play in this event, which is awesome. Jahesh played in the last BrownieVAL, and he's looking for more. He's got a Bucky in his hands, if you want to use Valorant terms. Maybe that's something you want to keep in mind. Justin, all right, look at that picture. Look at the background. No, Justin has been in almost every BrownieVAL, so he's definitely a veteran, alongside Caitlyn as well. Both of them have been big supporters of mine, and I got to enjoy TwitchCon with them, so very cool. Roro is someone new I met. She has expressed how much it would be awesome to get to meet more people. and she's also like unstoppable in Marvel, so look out for that. Roro, you have to literally say Roro because she's got something up her sleeve. Alright, Sophia's a minion, and maybe that's why the team name is called Minion Haters. And then we got Sujin, who's also a Valorant demon. I every time I mention Sujin for BrownieVAL, it's all about pew pew. It's the Deagle demon of BrownieVAL, literally. And then Unicorn, who was actually on the list for BrownieVAL Draft Deluxe and continues to be a supporter of mine. And I'm very happy I can give Unicorn the opportunity to play in this event. So there you have it. These are the teams. I'm sure that they love Jeff. And I guess they don't like minions. Well, hopefully the team chemistry is okay. I don't know if I should be worried right up front. But enough of me. Let's go ahead and talk about the game that's upcoming. We got 5 matches to go through today. And to commentate over these games, we've got 2 wonderful casters. Here it comes. It's Janice and Goose. Hello, you two. How are you doing?
Hello, Brown. It's a pleasure to be back here in the Super Brownie Rivals now. Once again, hello, I'm Janice. Goose, how are you doing?
Hello. It is lovely to be back. It's been a little while since I've been casting, so it is so nice to come back to one of my most consistent events to date, and this time with a little bit of a twist. I'm Can Goose. With me here is Janice, and today we're doing a wonderful new type of event here at BrownieVAL. As Brown has elegantly put it, we are doing a lovely team switch up where each individual player will be earning points for their own titles. And today we're gonna be looking at today's maps right now, starting with Yggdrasgard, the Royal Palace, moving on to Clintar, which is a convergence map, the first one of this set, and then into the intergalactic Empire of Wakanda as a domination mode, Convergence, which is Tokyo 29, and then finishing it off with the final domination of the Hydra Charter's base, the Hell's Heaven. And as we're going through this, I know a lot of Valorant tournaments has been done by Brown. But as we're going through this, we're going to talk a lot about not just like what's going on with the game, the current game that we're playing, but the game as a whole. As you know, Marvel Rivals is a brand new game, and as we get here's our first look at these teams rosters on Jeff Lovers. We got Sujin, Gracie, Justin, Bunny, Deos, and of course Sophia. And over on the side of Minion Haters, we got Roro, Jahesh, Unicorn, Ari, Emmy, and Caitlyn. So again, we're going into Yggdrasgard and domination map. And real quick, Goose, let's talk about the map of domination right before we get into the game in a couple moments here. But like domination itself, especially for people that are more used to the tactical style of Valorant or have just never really played a hero shooter, what can you tell us about domination as we're getting into this? So domination is your classic King of the Hill game. It's all about getting your getting control of a nice little control point and holding that for as long as you can until the timer runs out. Notably here, we're going to be going through 3 separate sub-maps. There's going to be, which I believe are randomly chosen by the game. You can correct me on that if needed. But we're going to be going through 3 different sub-maps where the teams are going to be pit against each other to fight and take control of the area. And oh my god, I love Deos's name so much. It's Deos with a gun running that Bucky Barnes. And something that makes Rivals especially unique is the team up system. With certain team compositions and different pairings, you get what's called team ups. You see them popping up in the left over there. Very common one that we're going to be seeing tonight is Rocket with either Bucky or Punisher, as it allows, it gives Rocket an extra ability as well as a 5% healing bonus to give either the Punisher or the Winter Soldier infinite ammo. So that is just one of the many that we'll be seeing tonight. More to come as they come up, but some pretty standard looking 2-2-2 comps to 2 Vanguards, 2 Duelists, and 2 Strategists, keeping everything nice and even. So I'm gonna hand things over to Janice as we move into our first team fight here. Let's see how this goes.
Yep, already starting off with a bit of action. Nice camera work from Brown, multitasking as we're going through, but Minion Lover over on the other Mantis is gonna go down very quickly on. Minion Haters making a statement. 3 quick kills as the fight has just started with Caitlyn on the Mantis, able to find 2-1, Roro able to find Justin, and that's gonna be Jeff Lovers falling quite quickly as Minion Haters are gonna get first capture of this point.
Oh, what a beautiful use of the ammo invention there that the Rocket team up. Just Bucky has only 3 rounds in his gun, so having infinite ammo with an increased fire rate on a gun that is like a 2-shot headshot and has explosive shells is a very good way for you to just push your advantage as far as you possibly can. And we can see just moments ago Roro getting that beautiful little double. Sometimes you can never tell whether or not Luna is duelist or strategist, but oh my lord, what a strange
coming out. Big sleep for There's the first ultimate gonna be invested from Jahesh, and there's 2 quick kills going into this fight. 4 players left for Jeff Lovers as they're not gonna be able to stay along for much long. A triple K coming out from Jahesh, making a 4K, and it's just gonna be down to the 1 player left for Jeff Lovers as we're all approaching halfway, and then we're going regressing. Jahesh diving into the background. It's gonna be a Groot wall coming out from the defense, just trying to hold things on, and the Punisher, I'm sorry, the Winter Soldier still racking in the damage.
Oh yeah, no, just absolutely phenomenal showing from Jahesh, and oh my god, immediately hooking Justin Fly back in and just forcing this fight into a super difficult place with the Groot Strangle coming in and that and an unfortunate Psylocke ult having to be canceled a little bit early. There's going to be some very big leaning towards the Minion Haters going into potentially the final fight. I think a Doctor Strange might end up having to be swapped to here at the last second to potentially get a portal on there and just get that touch. That way you can initiate overtime. But doesn't look like it's going to be the case as ultimates start flowing through here. Armed and there's the ult.
First couple ultimates, Invisible Woman and the Winter Soldier for Jeff Lovers and being invested, but there's 3 ultimates from Minion Haters. So much chaos coming onto the point as both this team are trying to get a start, but Jahesh is able to find the first blood. 5v6 in favor of Minion Lovers, but there is Dallas able to get the res back up. Bunny Custard able to keep it back into a 6v6, and Sujin with the ultimate could be the reason, along with that Luna Snow ultimate, if Jeff Lovers are able to get that back up. And Minion Haters forcing to back up just a little bit, concede a little bit of space, and there's the Sujin ultimate. Petty Parker trying to create a little bit of space is that Vanguard ultimate, but the overtime wick has started to burn. Minion Haters backing up, conceding a little bit of space, and there's the ultimates have to be pressed from everyone. Luna Snow ultimate for the side of Jeff Lovers, and Jahesh is not able to find the kills, and there is Jeff Lovers coming into the fight. 2 big kills. It's a 6v5 as the res for Jahesh is back online, but there's not really the ultimates or the firepower for Minion Haters as Jeff Lovers are finally able to get onto the board.
Oh yeah, and you can probably see the additional red bars at the back of the a lot of the health bars. That is the execute threshold for Winter Soldier's ultimate. Whenever he ultimates, he just brings you down to an execute. So if you end up dropping below like 20% health, you get immediately killed, and it refreshes it again, allowing him to reapply to the rest of your party. So it is very dangerous, and something that I like a lot is that we're seeing support ults like Cloak and Dagger and Lunar Snow being saved for that ultimate specifically, because it can help so much. But here we go, just re-aggressing. Minion Haters are going to walk right through, and again, that portal that I was telling you about earlier is going to come through to end up getting the touch to keep Minion Haters in this game. And overtime triggered.
And there's the flip though, 44% only for Jeff Lovers, but it's going to be staggering onto the point. Minion Haters have stormed back in, and it got a little bit close. Jeff Lovers able to flip the point for a second, but this first round here on Yasgard will go to the side of the Minion Haters.
Oh
and
yeah.
Goose, real quick, I wanted to talk about that part, and like one thing I really love about Marvel Rivals, there's a lot of different parts of this game that really differentiate it from other hero shooters specifically. And one thing I know that you talk about, and one that you really appreciate, is really this environment and the breakable environments, really.
Oh yeah. That is one of my favorite things about this game. There's something so unbelievably satisfying about watching somebody like run from you and then tearing out all the walls that they're trying to get behind to chase them down. And honestly, I will never, I'll never not love it. It just always feels so good, and each map so far has been interacting with the destructible environment differently. Notably, for Asgard, the terrain will actually regenerate. So instead of things going just remaining in their broken state, in Asgard and I almost said Yggdrasil, but this is not. This is a weird other. Lore reasons, it's not actually named Yggdrasil. I can't pronounce the actual like name of this map, but very phenomenal. The terrain regenerates is what I'm trying to say. It restores itself, unlike a lot of other maps. But here we go, moving right in, Armed and Dangerous is going to come through. Yash getting the first refresh on that and unable to follow it up with anything else. And I will give it over to Deos after things have kind of cooled down and minion haters are coming out with a pretty distinct lead at the moment.
Yeah, they're able to really get onto the point. Again, that cooldown, one thing that's different from me, especially as someone who's coming from Overwatch, is that the ultimates between here on Convergence, like Domination, pardon me, I don't remember what it's called anymore, but the fact that ultimate percentage move on from round to round, so these ultimates not only can be saved between in these rounds, and it's something that's really cool, being able to strategize on holding its ultimates. But here comes Deos with the gun, able to find a great kill onto Moon, one of the DPS players for the side of minion haters going down, and there's Justin with a second kill. It's gonna be a 5v6 minion haters, down numbers, but Deos is able to find a little bit of kills, but the minion haters still control the point. There's the ultimate coming out from Moon, from Emmy, but it's not gonna be able to grab too much, only one kill, and there's minion lovers back into this fight. Unicorn looking to try and get a little bit of stunts, and there's an ultimate hit from the Jeff lovers. 3 ultimates invested into this fight, and Deos able to find 2 big kills. Minion haters down to only 4 players remaining, and that's going to be Jeff lovers getting control of the point, and 53% for minion haters as they're forced to retreat.
Something to note, they are running a Jeff lovers are running a triple support comp here, while there's only 2 on, oh wait no, both of them are running a like a 1-2-3. So everybody's banking on 1 tank with 3 supports, trying to get as much sustain into these fights as possible.
And speaking, oh, sorry to interrupt, but speaking of sustain, 2 support ultimates being popped from minion haters, both the Mantis and the Luda Snow trying to keep their 1 tank alive, but there's Jeff lovers. Deo's looking for some kills, but it's going to be Roro and Jahesh able to find the first 3 kills. Half of Jeff lovers going down. Minion lovers will be back. There's Sophia trying to get back into the fight, but Emmy able to find some great kills onto Sujin. That's going to be minion haters flipping this point on just as quickly as they lose it.
Oh yeah, but I was saying, there's a reason why Bucky Barnes, the Winter Soldier, is the one being played here, because he gives that execute on his ultimate. So having that like extra bit of essentially burst damage within the ultimate just really hampers down the sustain that you can have against in a lot of these like big team fights, especially if you're able to combo that up with the ammo invention that Rocket has. It is a very oh, and here we go, we're seeing it right now coming in. Jahesh trying to get a bit of a cheeky one, overexerting himself just a little bit. It's just Fly takes that ult, and hell is unleashed upon the site.
And here we go into the team fight. Jeff lovers trying to get back onto this point. A nice little stall coming out from Unicorn, but Sujin able to take that Groot 1v1, wins it. Great ultimate usage from Jeff lovers, just investing that Luna Snow ultimate, able to counter out minion haters have, and they're able to get onto the point, but not before minion haters are at 99%. Again, they've won that first capture point here on Yasgard. So Jeff lovers playing from behind, looking to see if they can capture this point and bring us to a map, to round 3.
Yeah, this is a do or die moment here, but with some of these DPS, with both the Luna and the Psylocke ultimate coming online, with the conjunction with potentially this Groot, we might be seeing something very like chaotic and interesting coming up very soon. Oh no,
Deos popping in the damage, trying to take down that tank, and is not able to find the quills quite yet, but here is that Psylocke ultimate, able to take down Gracie. It's a big pick for the minion haters. Well, there's Deos, 2 big kills, make it 3, a triple K for the Bucky. That's
But he built that
huge
so
for the side of
fast.
Jeff Lovers. They're at 85% and counting. Minion haters have to back up. They still have 2 ultimates in the back pocket, and Jeff Lovers are just trying to hold on to this point, trying to get themselves all the way in. There's the Mantis ultimate from Caitlyn. Minion haters making their way into the point. Overtime wickets going to start to burn, and it's going to be a battle of who can sustain the longest. Emmy able to find the first kill, but Justin's right there for the trade. Both Raccoons for both of these sides are going to go down. Luna Snow ultimate invested for the Minion haters, and the ultimate favors the Minion haters, and they're able to storm onto the point. 2 big kills coming out from the side of the red team, and Jeff Lovers just trying to stay alive, but it's not going to be for long. Jahesh on his own winner soldier able to find 2 big kills, and there's overtime. It is started, and it's flipped over the Minion haters. A nice little res coming out from Sujin potentially, but the overtime wick has started to burn. A touch needed for Jeff Lovers, and it's not going to happen. Minion haters take point 1.
Absolutely phenomenal moving on. That is a best of 2 in the favor of Minion haters. I gotta say, they were staggering their support ults really well. Rocket is a phenomenal support character. He has that revival beacon. He gives the armor packs. He's also a very mobile and consistent healing presence in the game, but his healing is very consistent, but it is not bursty. He doesn't heal a lot at once. And his ultimate is a offensive one. It boosts the damage of everybody within line of sight. So in order to kind of counteract that, it looks like both of these teams have been running a triple support comp on the domination map. Very useful because like Mantis and Luna have 2 ults that are essentially, if you don't have something that can one-shot us, your team doesn't get to play the game for 12 seconds. We're just gonna try and take as much ground as physically possible. And that is what we were seeing on both of those, like the starting with the OK Caitlyn ultimate with that Mantis, getting that overheal, and as well as getting like getting damage boosts put on their team, and then bringing that over to Luna ult. And here we go. Actually, something I did want to talk about. Ruru is so bloody good at swapping in between damage and support, as well as having just some phenomenal utility. Also a fun little interaction there when 2 winter soldiers dash into each other. That is when they do their shift, the little uppercut. They will bonk and fall onto the ground. But yeah, just phenomenal. An amazing showing from the Minion haters. But I think there was a very specific top contender there. If we look at the stats again.
For the side, both sides. Again, one thing to talk about. This tournament is not just about, or obviously when your team wins, you get a bunch of points, but we are looking at the stats. So as we finish this highlights, I did want to point out Jahesh able to get MVP for that. So they're going to be able to get a couple extra points going to that. But on the other side, Jeff Lovers SVP, second place really for the other side. So both of the Bucky players really able to get a little bit of extra points going into this. As we finish these highlights, we'll get our scores, a scoring update in just a moment. But one thing it was just such a fun, really fast-paced match. But as you were saying, Minion haters really seem to have a really great understanding of this, especially in their healing for the strategists, able to get so much healing in. And a couple of these teams, again, there's a ton of strategy into this game when it comes to, both team ups and hero compositions. And I really appreciated Deos on the other side with that. As you can see, this big triple kill, I believe, that's coming up for the side of Jeff Lovers. It was a really fun match all the way through. But Minion haters able to get that win. So once we finish these highlights, again, we are going to get a couple of map scoring updates, and these teams are going to be switched around as we get into our potential map 2 in a little bit.
Oh yeah, but I really do just want to point out just how amazing the use of ammo invention was, like the IA. Because a lot of the time, Bucky doesn't need the ammo invention in the same way that Punisher does. Generally with him, it's like after you've taken space, you want to use that ammo invention to dig in and then just lay down massive suppressive fires. That way your opponents can't really get in. And that is something that we were seeing from both teams a lot there. Whenever they would take space, they would, instead of using ammo invention, the team up to initiate, they'd be using it to hold space. And that is something that I really like to see, and something I implore all of you to give a shot. But yeah, very amazing showing. I wonder what the compositions are going to be looking like moving forward. At the moment, we have a fairly fun looking 3 support comp, like a 3-2-1, which I personally really like. You can run 3 support in this game nice and easy because they are all very, very competent on their own. All of them have just something fun that they can do, and I adore that. But looking at the scores right now, Jahesh in a massive 10-point lead right now, a colossal MVP bonus, plus the win, plus their medals.
I believe 3 medals for Jahesh, I believe, if I saw that correctly. 3 medals for Jahesh, so a whopping 22-point lead for them. Emmy coming in a 2nd place, 12th place, and there's Deos, again, SVP. Not able to get the win, but gets 8 points. Bunny with 2 points, as I believe it's just a small support medal. But looking really close for that first map. But as the tournament goes on, these teams will be able to, gather a little bit of points as we are going into a little bit of a switch up in just a moment. From what you see, where does this advantage come through when it comes to individuality? Do you sort of favor again, Jahesh and Deos both playing that Punisher on that duelist composition, duelist heroes, but there's obviously a lot going to be going into this second map in Clintar. What can you tell us about Convergence?
So Convergence is takes a little bit of your classic payload maps, and then a little bit from your classic from Domination, which we just saw. How it works is you have one team currently in the defensive position holding a site. It is up to the other team to come and take that site. Once they do fully secure it, spawns will move, and they will then transition into a 2-point payload push. So it is a fun little dual game mode that can let a lot of really cool team comps thrive, because you're not only doing a site attack, you're trying to take a site, but you're also pushing forward with a payload later on. So a lot of the time you will either see one comp that's meant to go through the entire map, or there's going to be it's going to be split into 2 where they change up comps halfway through, which either one I really like seeing. It's fun to see what the thought process for a lot of teams are beforehand, before you go into the action, because sometimes it's just hey, let's do Strange Hulk and Iron Man, and then just run that. We're just gonna run those 3 the full fully through. They are very consistent, they have massive damage output, and they're just phenomenal, period. So hopefully and then other times you'll do a dive comp into a more bunker comp. Dive is in characters like Hulk or Captain America, characters that have a lot of mobility to go just dive right into the background, backline, do a bunch of damage, potentially get a kill, but otherwise have people turn around, allowing their team to push up and crunch you, and then just get up and get out. Captain America being the standout this season, having some of the greatest mobility in the game. One of my personal favorite dive tanks when playing with my duo. But sometimes you want to just run a very consistent comp, a consistent versatile comp, like Strange Hulk, get that amazing burst damage off of their team up. But coming up very soon, we're gonna have a lovely Clintar one, and here we go. This is, I believe, the same team. Yes, it is. Okay, so same team. We're gonna see as how the comp is going to be changing up. I am seeing the Groot coming in from Sujin. I love Groot. His design in this game is just phenomenal. It is truly phenomenal. He has if you ever look at him in third person camera, he little flowers show up wherever he's walking. I love the integration of the crystals and the moss, and how his ultimate is physically there in his back, giving him a nice hunched look, making it very clear. So where Rocket and Jeff crawl onto his shoulder for protection. I can go on about a lot of these characters for a very, very long time, and of course, Penny Parker, Panini Parker, Penicillin Parker, the true cure for all your defensive needs. Those webbings are dangerous as hell. They make her 75 damage landmines completely invisible, and can really deal a lot of damage when stacked up, but also can just be a very consistent way to keep things going. And I will give it over to you as we start into this first session of poking each other.
Yeah, and one thing with this game is like there are really three phases. There's the poke phase, which we are getting into right now, but it's a ton of damage going to be poured right into Sujin. Going to be barely kept up alive by their supports in the Lunasnow and the Mantis, but the first kill is going to go in the favor of Jahesh. A nice little kill onto Sujin. One of the tanks going down for the defense, and that's Minion Haters. A great opportunity to get onto the point, storming in, and there's Jahesh once again. 2 big kills for the Winter Soldier. Someone we absolutely need to keep an eye on. That unlimited ammo, really the 3-piece of ammo really coming into effect. Only 4 players for Jet Flares on this defense, trying to stay alive, but the kills are still and the damage is pumping through. First a couple ultimates going to be invested, including that one at Jahesh, absolutely putting the team on the back. 3 kills into this fight. Going to be stunned for the moment, but there's a Lunasnow ultimate going to be invested for Jeff Lovers. Penny Parker, Gracie able to find an ultimate for Jeff Lovers, trying to hold on, but Jahesh just keeps staying alive. Penny Parker looking for a kill, and the supports are just trying to keep themselves up for the side of Jeff Lovers, but still Minion Haters able to still get this point nearly all the way there, 90% of the way there, and it's going to be Emmy cleaning things up, and there is the point taken from Minion Haters, and we go into the payload section of this match.
That was so clean. Also being able to like keep 2 ults going, and Jahesh has already built 67% of their ult. Keep in mind that first Winter Soldier ult happened less than a minute into the game, or I think it was charged less than a minute after we started this, and popped just a little bit after. But here we go. Also, something to note: there's a 3 support. There's a 3-2-1 comp on the side of Minion Haters, and a 2-2-2 on the defense. But oh my god, just immediately keeping the, oh my god.
But there's Deos with a nice little kill, taking down the opposing Winter Soldier, but the ultimates are going to be in favor of Minion Haters. Able to get the res up, but there's Justin on the star load, coming in and trying to put the team on the back. 2 big kills coming out from Justin, and that's going to be Jeff Lovers starting to finally perhaps get a little bit of a stop. And there's Deos taking down Mighty Unicorn, and that's going to be Jeff Lovers finally getting a little bit of semblance of defense here on this point.
Yeah, really good use of the counter ult there. Able to use one of their support ults to sustain through that Grid Strangle, and able to then hit back with their own Grid Trap. Phenomenal gameplay coming in. Oh my god.
There's the funky ult coming out from Minion Haters. Jahesh once again. I keep mentioning this name. 3 big kills coming out from the Winter Soldier. Looking for 4. Not able to quite find it, but it's going to be the rest of the team picking it up right where they left off.
Yeah, he has a vending machine. He doesn't have to come all the way back. He's got the rocket vending machine. He gets himself a nice little cola, and then just comes right back in. But here we go, moving into the end of this first payload point. Roro trying to keep everybody alive right now.
The Jahesh, man. Jahesh is so good at this. And an early favorite here is going to be the Lunasnow ultimate coming out, and Sujin is able to find a kill onto Jahesh nonetheless. So a great little start for Jeff Lovers. They're able to make it a 6v5, but Minion Haters still able to stay alive. Cloak and Dagger ultimate going to be invested, and there's the Penny Parker. Spider time for the side of Jeff Lovers, but no kills happen.
What a brutal.
To counter, Emmy and Caitlyn able to find 2 big kills off of that. Numbers in favor of Minion Haters once again. And there's Jeff Lovers on the back foot, not able to find the kills needed. As Emmy with 4 big kills in that fight, it feels like. And that's going to be Minion Haters getting into this last section of the map.
That felt bad. That looked like a glue trap for poor Gracie. The spider just didn't get to have its time there, as they just immediately got hit with the bear trap and just gunned down. I have never felt so bad for a spider than I did just then. But here we are going to the last point. Now, something to note about Clintar is that there are these sort of venom goop bridges, these null bridges, as you might say. They will come out whenever they're shot and retract if shot more. So something that can be very interesting when it comes to a lot of these fights, especially in this point where you can get yourself essentially a one-way when it is actuated in the right position while coming down this hill. But Here we go, plenty of support ults coming through, and the penny nest being placed just to prevent a little bit of that pushing. Poke phase is going to end up getting potentially broken here in a second as Jahesh ends up getting stunned. But here we go, new support ult coming online.
The first kill into this fight, and Emmy's right there for the backup. The poke phase is much over. Minion haters up 4v6 now into this fight. Points. Cart still pushing all the way through, and there's gonna be a Luna Snow ultimate invested very late for the side of Jeff Lovers. Just trying to keep these last couple members alive. Justin switching over to the Iron Man. A couple ultimates could be invested here. There's Deos able to find a kill. Emmy there gonna be res, but Deos is able to find a second. 2 big kills, and there's Mighty Unicorn able to find one of their own, and that's gonna be 2 big kills for the crew. Minion haters rolling through, and that's going to be a full map completion with over 2 minutes left on the clock.
Oh my god, absolute dominant showing. They really just went all in on that first one. Taking a look moments ago, there was this absolutely phenomenal showing of that Gruel right at the end, just to make sure that you can get the map to go your way. But oh my god, look at that Lord Bucky profile. Like Deos looking phenomenal right there. But I do wonder what the change up is going to be here. It looks like Gracie might be wanting to stick with that Penny Parker, but also hovering over that Mantis. They might be swapping some things out. But of course, the Groot has got to stay. And here we have Minion Lover going over to the Strange. Right. Now, for those who are not aware, Doctor Strange is one of the most powerful characters in this game. If you want to draw parallels, he has a shield that works very similar to Reinhardt's shield in Overwatch, but is A, circular in design, and B, he is still a ranged character, because that shield, in actuality, is meant to animation cancel every single one of Strange's other abilities in order to give him just some insane output. But here we go, opening the portal early on. Now keep in mind that the defense is going to be hearing this. Minion haters will be aware, potentially aware, that this portal is being opened. You can see them kind of scrambling around the site in the background there. But here we go, going into the back site onto the balcony. And immediately everything just starts flying. These pokes are going to be going through. Ankh is going to get broken, and plenty of Groot walls are going to get thrown up. Oh, here we go. The Iron Man. A bit
of chip damage foul for both of these squads. Again, we're looking really at these Winter Soldiers, looking for that first pick. Jahesh taking a bunch of chip damage, but neither of these teams really want to fully invest. Not until these ultimates or these cooldowns start to come online, but a nice little boost pushes Minion Lover. Sophia's in deep into the fight. Nice little Groot walls to keep things split up between both of these squads. Nice healing coming out from Minion haters on here on the defense, but Jeff Lover's looking for a way in. First ultimates should be coming online, including Jahesh, but it's gonna be Justin. Moon Knight ultimate going to be invested and is able to find the first kill, but Jahesh is right there for the trade. There's the Winter Soldier ultimate, 2 kills for Jahesh. Emmy right there for the 3rd kill. It's going to be Minion haters looking like they're going to be able to get a nice little stop here to start things off.
Okay, I don't think he actually noticed, but Jahesh did have the rocket boots, allowing him to potentially go over those walls. Rocket doesn't only give extra health in the form of armor, but he also has some occasional rocket boots, which just sends you up about 18 character lengths, just straight into the sky. It's hilarious. I love it. Very slightly niche, but also hilarious use cases where you can launch yourself through chokes using strange portals and stuff like that. But looking at the next fight here, we're seeing a lot more ults on the side of the Minion haters, and it does look like we have a Sue Storm swap, Invisible Women coming in from Custard. And here we go. The first set of support ults are going to be going through with the rocket ult. Just trying to melt as many as they can. Oh, wait, no, Jahesh still has these boots. Oh, wait.
That's okay. That fight's over. You know, I was gonna like maybe we got a little fight coming through. You know, it's gonna be a little exciting. And Jahesh goes like, "Hey, Caitlyn, you pop ultimate, and then let's just support me, and then just get the quick triple kill." And man, Minion haters are rolling.
Oh yeah, and Jahesh is a freak of nature right now, being absolutely pocketed by by their team. They've been able to score so many phenomenal kills.
And more ultimates are going to be invested for the side of minion haters. Anyone two big kills, Jahesh to the follow, but there's Justin, a quick triple kill coming out from the Moon Knight, able to even the numbers ever so slightly, but Jahesh is there for the punish. Dales with a nice little kill, gonna off their own punish. Winter Soldier ultimate, not able to quite find the kills whatsoever, as Roro has that Luna Snow ultimate, able to keep the team alive. Jeff Lovers does have a small respawn advantage, slightly closer. They're gonna try and get back onto this point, but we have less than a minute to capture this point, and Dale's going down is not a great way you want to start off this fight. A nice stun coming out onto Sophia, minion lover, on this Doctor Strange, but there is going to be another ultimate for the defense being popped. And it's going to be absolutely devastating. Jahesh once again, the Winter Soldier pumping in the damage, a double kill, almost a triple. Roro steals that around, but there's the triple kill coming out from Jahesh. Minion haters really hating and pumping in the damage. Under 30 seconds remaining for Jeff Lovers to even get a touch.
You owe me one.
Boy really just screamed eat lead and absolutely pumped everybody full of it. Jesus. I don't know how you stop him. I don't know how you stop Jahesh right now. But straightforward coming through for a overtime push. Here we go. Justin Fly. Ooh, might be able to get a kill, but is unable to secure it as the cloak is able to get make the phase out.
Overtime now starting out for Jeff Lovers. They need to capture this point and steel trap all the way, but one fight at a time. Luna Snow ultimate for Jeff Lovers. Gracie's gonna pop that ultimate, keep the sustain up a little bit, forces minion haters back up a little bit, but the point is still being contested very nicely. Weaving, ducking in and out, keeping this point secure, but Justin's able to find the perfect unicorn there for the trade, but there's Caitlyn with the res. Jahesh gonna be able to find a kill. Justin has to put this team on the back. Two big kills coming out from the Moon Knight, able to make these to a 5v4, but there's Emmy with that Psylocke ultimate, not able to quite find the kills, but plenty of damage done onto the attackers. For the time which starting to burn a little bit, and there's Emmy able to find that kill onto Bunny. Now numbers even out. There's a man, Luna Snow ultimate, but he's gonna get tethered down by the Groot on the opposite side, but minion haters continuing to find the kills, and there's not gonna be another touch from Jeff Lovers. Minion haters take map 2.
What a phenomenal showing. Oh my god. Again, like, I want to sing Jahesh's praises all day and all night, but I also really got to point out, like, the secret MVPs of this team. Unicorn has been such a phenomenal Groot, just cutting sightlines, isolating teammates, and dealing a very, very not only respectable but phenomenal amount of damage. 1,500 damage compared to the 29k. Sorry, 15k damage compared to the 29k that their top-rated DPS currently did, and 44k damage blocked. And not to mention that there is a team up in between Groot, Jeff, and Rocket, where Groot and Jeff can jump onto Groot's shoulder, and they gain a bunch of damage reduction and get to be just his little turret, which is something that we saw coming in a lot. And for OK Caitlyn, it is essentially a third dash that they get to use to jump onto Groot's back and get themselves a little bit of that defensive option, which lets them just heal even more. So
Jahesh has 56% accuracy.
yeah.
Oh, hold up. I would like to look at Airy, 87% accuracy. That's nuts. Is that not nuts?
Cloak and Dagger have have two auto aim. Yeah.
Okay.
So it's Dagger has a mechanic where her heals don't do a lot, but they are when her light daggers like make contact with an ally, they explode in a small radius that is about 4 character lengths.
Gotcha.
And then they also home in as well as bounce off walls. So they are a very consistent tool, and oh my god, look at this.
Looking at this replay again, it is quite insane how often minion haters just kept rolling through. And of course, looking at Jahesh, an early favorite in this tournament, pushing through all the way. Justin able to finally get a kill right there. But man, I mean, looking at this tournament very early on, like, besides Jahesh, what else are we looking at right now in terms of like favorites?
I gotta say, like, I am a real big fan of Unicorn. Groot is just funny to me. I love him. Having walls that you can put up pretty much anywhere that then smack the heck out of somebody whenever you attack them is just objectively funny. and fits the character so well. I love him. And watching somebody pilot Groot at this at this proficiency is phenomenal and makes me very, very happy to see it in place. But yeah, like these highlights, I want to point out this Munemi getting that cheeky kill onto poor Gracie as they were trying to make their way up ramp and make their way in, and as well as pointing out these support ults. Jeff Lovers, they were phenomenal. Like, they were staggering ultimates really well, but they came to just an absolute like a bulwark that was Unicorn and Jahesh, like, as well as 3 supports who were able to deal like absolutely like pump out an insane amount of healing, as well as having some really powerful utility options. Luna and her freeze, Rocket and his revives and armor packs, as well as the of course, like Mantis sleeps and the cloak and dagger blind. One of my favorite abilities in the game. I'm really glad that it exists. But
and as
yes.
we here look at events points again, we got pardon me, we just disappeared just for a quick second, but a very early lead, of course, coming from Jahesh at 44, nearly double of second place at Emmy with 24 points. So excellent work coming out. But as the players get a little break, we have a little bit of an interview coming through. We actually have the current leader in the scoreboard, Jahesh, joining us for a quick little interview.
Hey guys,
Jahesh, how you doing?
I'm vibing.
Okay, real quick, my first question, okay, what is your experience with hero shooters? Because, man, it just felt like every time we got the camera on you, you were just hitting shot after shot after shot. Like, what's your experience coming into this tournament?
So my main experience, I used to be, especially like early days of Overwatch 1, I used to play a lot of Overwatch 1, a lot of Reaper specifically.
Okay, yep.
So that's my, like, I like my aggro DPS characters.
Absolutely, and I think Bucky fits that play very well.
Yep.
Like getting all that extra shield whenever he uses an ability and like rotating his reloads with them as well. Do you feel like you are building your team like specifically around your your playstyle and your proficiency with Bucky?
So we built it basically mainly around the supports, because we had 4 support players, which is great. But you know, everybody's kind of like 3 support meta is a thing. I wasn't expecting like the amount of comboing we had such good, like Aerie was IGLing us. We had such good comms. Rocket ult was coming out whenever we use an offensive ult. We had everything from, you know, Luna to Cloak and Dagger to, you know, every defensive ult, Mantis. That was our big game plan, was combo ults, never, you know, whether it be Bucky or Groot ult, grabbing them all in, just, you know, make pairings that work. And I think we did that really well.
And then just real quick, so we can you can enjoy your break, but you know, you're currently up in the lead, as we said, nearly double of the second place. Do you feel like right now you are in position to take this and win this tournament?
I hope so. In all honesty, I was kind of scared, especially because I played a lot with Sophia. The first time I played with Sophia, we played for 12 hours straight. So I was like, you guys know how Bucky can get his ult very easily denied with a lot of like Luna or Cloak or other defensive ults. So that was my biggest fear. I think there are a lot of crack support players in this tournament, and I'm gonna have to watch out and really play my ults carefully. And that's going to be my biggest hurdle. So if I want to keep first, that's going to be my entry into it, is trying to, you know, play around the defensive ults.
Well,
but I think I can do it, but yeah.
Heck yeah. Well, we wish you the best of luck, Jahesh. Good luck in the rest of your matches. Hope to see you at the finish line. Good luck.
Thank you. Have a good one.
What a dude, man. What a dude. He's absolutely performing all the way through. And you know what? Really great stuff as we're approaching our first break of this tournament.
Oh, yeah. And before we leave you with some phenomenal promotional videos, we would like to remind you that Browntul's first time handling a stream was back in 2017, but he didn't start streaming on Twitch until 2019. His 5-year anniversary of being a Twitch affiliate is coming up in March. Usually Brown would host a birthday stream and slideshow in January to celebrate both his streaming anniversary and birthday. Well, there's no slideshow this year, but he couldn't help but look back at some of his old Twitch clips. So, to celebrate, here are some clips from Browntul's journey as a Twitch streamer.
But also, wait, no! I just did a whole U-turn. Jumped off. 16把小火车跑向铁道把救火车，风花来绿好运该着，都是有的小火车，翻滚合作。
Okay. Oh my god.
方向月亮光火车，它是小火车。Oh no, someone attack first. Someone get first place. No. Yeah. Oh. Or just keep a straight line. Oh. Yeah, that was a. Oh, we tied. We won 12 item races in a row. Yeah. This is next generation. Well, you're penguin now, Char. What the heck? Sam with the barricades wants to put him out there. It's not very useful though. It's coming out to the last second. Here they come. Oh, Sam zooming. Oh! Sam really just put down the magnet and stole first place. Oh, this is it. We got the rainbow. Yippee! We're not saving. We're not stopping. Yeah, we scored.
I want it. Oh my god, thank 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 god.
Alright, this is Ichiro. We're aiming for the fences. Oh! Oh! Let's go!
Oh, look at that team huddle though. Look at the manager just nodding, trusting the teammates. Yeah.
Oh no! 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 Oh, that's gone. Taita! Okay. We have. Oh, he quit. We won. Why did they rage quit? Oh. Taita home run. That's 2-3. Death.
I got him. Hog you? No, I hit the mushroom. Oh no. Okay, we're just taking our time. That's fine. That's not fine. No. First, it still counts. Cowboard priority. Woo! It's like.
Or, oh, what?
Oh baby.
Oh, I might actually pick it. Thomas the Tank Engine rolling along. Ow! Oh, lightning! Oh no, dude! No, you have a mushroom too? Oh my gosh, you have the wall!
Oh no! Oh, okay. Rip Mario.
Okay, and we won.
Oh my god, you're... Oh.
Please.
Valorant. Ow.
Nice. Ow. Oh, whoosh.
Oh my god, Izzy. Welcome to the Okay, this will beat them out. Okay. Oh! I think it's health. Oh, it's a problem. Oh!
One enemy remaining.
Oh! Oh, content.
I have this fight. One enemy remaining.
Okay, Brown.
One enemy remaining.
3 bullets.
Oh.
Enemy spotted B.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Wait, no, that was so well played. Nice job.
Oh yeah, it works. 1, 2, 3, 4. Chippy chippy choppa choppa doobie doobie dabba dabba magically doobie doobie boom 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 boom. Chippy chippy choppa choppa doobie doobie dabba dabba magic doobie 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 boom 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 boom. Chippy chippy choppa choppa.
That's spider ult again. Oh, hello.
Magically doobie doobie doo boom boom boom. Chippy chippy choppa choppa doobie doobie dabba dabba magic doobie 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 boom 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 boom. Chippy chippy choppa choppa doobie doobie dabba dabba magic doobie 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 doo. High KO streak on Benny Park. Oh no! Oh no! No! I've been.
And welcome back to Super Brownie Rivals featuring Marvel Rivals, hosted by Browntul Star. My name is Janice. I am joined by Can Goose, and we have just finished up 2 of our first matches in this 5-map little showcase. Goose, how are we feeling so far?
Still a little bit awestruck. Jahesh has blown my socks off. I don't know where they are. And I am not sure that this soldier is okay, and I think that if this stream's viewership gets too high, soldier may just get nerfed. I'm joking, but still, this has been a phenomenal night so far with our first set of teams, the Jeff lovers and the minion haters going toe-to-toe. With a 2-0 lead for the minion lovers. Wait, yeah, it was minion lovers, not the Jeff haters. They had the 2-0 lead, but moving into our next set, we do have a new roster coming right at you very soon. We're gonna be going to the intergalactic empire of Wakanda. A new map with a new take on the setting, I believe.
Yep, and just before, and again, we just finished Asgard, Clintar, and now again, Intergalactic Empire of Wakanda, as you were talking about, Goose. And as we get into this, once again, folks, we do have switch of these teams. So depending on the current standings and on the scoreboard, as we just saw earlier, we are going to have new rosters for both of these teams. So a little bit of switching up. We got some new teammates, perhaps some different dynamics. And, in a situation like this, a very fun tournament where it is more focused on individualism rather than just strictly winning as a whole, even though that does give you the most points. Like, what are we looking at right now in terms of not just Jahesh carrying it, but towards everyone else as they are working their way up to the scoreboard?
I'm really interested to see as to whether or not Roro is going to be pretty much playing anybody except for Luna, because Luna is one of the most versatile characters in the game, bar none. There's no there's no stopping Luna. Like, if you have good aim, you can play Luna. If you have good game sense, you can play Luna. If you have a good positioning, you can play Luna. If you have good movement, you can play Luna. Luna is just the most versatile character in the game. And Roro has piloted that character with a scary degree of proficiency several times. I think literally this stream opened up in the courtyard of Yggdrasil with them getting a double kill as Luna. Just really casually, just 2 bursts and it was 2 kills. Not only that, but their utility usage has been phenomenal. They've been a constant force with some very well staggered and structured ultimates. And I think I do think that as this continues, that Roro could potentially make their way back up the leaderboards here as the night progresses.
Yeah, absolutely. And, we're just waiting on the last couple players to get into the lobby. And here we go. So, new teams once again. We got Minion Haters +1 on our right side. Deos, Gracie, Roro, Sophia, aka Minion Lover, Emmy, and Caitlyn over on the right side. And then Moon, Minion Lovers. So, we got a little bit of love-hate relationship going on over on here for this set of maps. Justin, Sujin, Ari, Bunny Custard, Unicorn, and Jahesh, obviously the player that we have been looking at very strongly. So just waiting on for this next couple map. Again, domination over in Wakanda is where we're gonna go in just a quick moment. And we talked a lot about that Winter Soldier, and especially what's really big is once you're able to get team up. So real quick, Goose, while we're waiting on for this map to start, talk a little bit of how important team ups are when it comes to team composition building.
Well, they're quite literally, and excuse the pun here, but they're an anchor to a team. You can build entire teams around a single team up. A lot of casual ranked players are doing things like Hulk Strange, Hulk, Strange, and Iron Man. But what we've been seeing a lot tonight is Groot, Rocket, and Soldier. Because of course, Soldier and Rocket have the phenomenal ammo invention, the IA as I call it, which just makes Winter Soldier an absolute defensive powerhouse. And then you also have the buddy system where Rocket can really amp up his own survivability by jumping to Groot's shoulders and becoming a manned turret, essentially, that shoots out heals. But yeah, just like having the interaction in between those two team ups has been very, very important so far, going into coming out of the first 2 games that we've had with our with the Jeff lovers and the minion haters. But we're gonna see as to what the change-ups are going to be. I don't really think we're going to be seeing Jahesh play anything other than Winter Soldier. He showed a insane Soldier up front, and we can already see that he's locked it in going into the domination, and we're seeing a very similar team comp come up. Aerie going into that Cloak and Dagger, which they were piloting very, very well, and Minion Lover doing the Sue Storm, the Invisible Woman, as they are named properly, but a lot of people are just calling her Sue, so as to not mix her up. We have some fun little animation canceling, which honestly, this game has some phenomenal animation canceling. Doctor Strange, in order to get good at some of the characters, or not in order to, but you can get very, very good at certain characters by understanding how their animations will cancel into each other properly. Magic and Doctor Strange being 2 of the big ones. But here we go. We actually have a... Is this a Sue Storm duo? No, it is not. Okay. I thought I saw 2, but no. They just swapped skins. But here we go, going into the starport. This is looking pretty interesting. We don't actually have any large team ups on the side of the minion haters, opting out of that rocket, instead going with a Storm, Luna, and Mantis front with Moonami being just absolutely insane on this Psylocke. I don't really think we're going to be seeing anything change on that end. But here we go from the poke phase. There's a little bit of brawling going up on the
Chaos of a big shot to take down Jahesh. A great way to start things up. But Bunny Custard does have that res. There's that vending machine coming into work. 6v6. First point of the point, capture of the point has yet to be given to either of the teams, but Minion Lovers seeming like they're gonna find the kills to do so. 3 big kills coming out from Minion Lovers. That's gonna be the haters falling down quickly, and that's gonna be capture point going to the Lovers to start things off.
Yeah, and that's going to be an immediate call to like pull back and regroup as the minion haters have to get themselves back into place. And I do love that you're calling it vending machine. I love that term for the rocket dispensary. You just gotta get yourself a little sandwich. It'll keep you alive a little bit longer, trust me. But also, something I love to see is Justin Fly in the Storm. Storm got a pretty big buff this patch, and a lot of people are claiming her to be the best character in the game. I thought that she was great beforehand, and I mained her beforehand. But yeah, no, now she's just phenomenal. Oh my lord, Jahesh.
First ultimate's coming online. Jahesh with 2 big kills on that Winter Soldier, looking for more, looking to find the firepower, a triple kill, looking for maybe a 4th and a 5th, a 4th. Quintuple, give me the quintuple. Not able to quite find it at the very end, but Minion haters forced to retreat. 50% already for Lovers to start things off.
Oh yeah, what a great defense! And not only that, but they have two ultimates here, ready and waiting. The defensive ults of Minion Lover, and to an extent Gracie J, but also Munemi, who is ready and raring the moment that some of these support ults going right up into the sky. And would you like to see the butterfly dance? Able to pop one as they is able to find another.
2 kills going on the side of Minion Haters, but Minion Lovers still able to stay alive just for the time being. Q's got to be pressed all the way around, trying to find damage, trying to find sustain throughout the fight, but Minion Haters with a slight advantage, but the percent still going up for the Lovers over on the left side. Blue team able to get to 80%, still ticking, finally switched over to the Minion Haters, but the kills are starting to favor the Lovers once again. Unicorn able to find Caitlyn. There's a nice little poop kill from Sophia, but Justin's right there for the trade. 5v4 in favor of the Lovers, trying to flip this point back in favor of the blue team, but the Haters are able to still sustain, still staying alive. Nice healing coming out from Roro, but Unicorn's able to burst down. Grace, that's going to be a really big piece of the sustain going down for the Lovers, and they're going to be able to flip the point once again.
Oh yeah, and yeah, Jahesh just again being a defensive powerhouse, doing their absolute mightiest here. And I do want to point out, Unicorn has been quintessential, cutting sightlines, giving cover, and getting that extra chip damage. You know, we always love an angry tree in us, and here we go, armed and dangerous again.
And there's 2 big kills. I was hoping for barely a touch, and there's Jahesh mowing things down. A late Luna Snow ultimate gonna be invested for Roro, but it's not gonna be able to really be enough. It seems like plenty of damage coming through for Minion Lovers as they still have all 6 remaining. A nice little KO. Nice shots from Jahesh once again. It's gonna be the rest of the Minion Lovers able to take this first point of Wakanda.
Oh yeah, Justin Fly also notably did switch over to the Star-Lord. Having that additional mobility is a phenomenal, phenomenal thing for this map specifically. But yeah, looking at the stats outright, of course we have the 3 support comp over on the Minion Lovers end. Airy, Sujin, and Bunny Custard. What a phenomenal name! Running it all the way down, and this is just a really, really well spread stat line for the minion lovers. Like they're all spreading out the damage, and of course Jahesh has that outlier of just massive damage output, but that's just what he's here to do. The rest of the team is being able to support him phenomenally, and they're able to play around a lot of these support ults and defensive utility very, very well. But looking at what we got now, we have the minion haters Roro now on the Groot, giving the support over to Gracie J, and
Jeff. We got Jeff in. A couple of hero switch. Minion Haters gonna be rocking the Jeff. Right on top of that group, but here we go. First fight going in. A couple ultimates going to be ready to go with Deos is able to find the first kill. Minion Haters able to find a nice little pick to start things off, but there's the dangerous for Deos. So looking for a little bit of damage themselves, able to take down Jahesh, but a nice stun coming out. Allows Sujin able to find Deos, and Jahesh is right back into the fight. 6v5, and there's a couple ultimates. There's the counter ult coming out from Jahesh, looking for their first couple kills, but the support ultimates are going to be right there for the side of Minion Haters with that Mantis, with that Luna Snow. So no kills have been quite found. The reinforcements from the Minion Haters should be able to go just the moment, but there's the Star-Lord ultimate. Nice little swagger coming out. There's the kill from Justin. Jahesh finishing things off, and that should be the point going over to Minion Lovers to start things off.
Yeah, Justin Fly, letting Legendary truly fly, just tearing through the haters here, not letting a single one stand in the end. That is such a phenomenal ultimate, giving Star-Lord free flight and aimbot, just outright aimbot. There's no other way to say it. Also, just increasing the effective. Gracie
has to be used. Jetball has to be used defensively, and Deos falls due to that. Deos able to find 2 big kills, and that's going to be a nice way to start things off. But Minion Haters down a little bit. Minion Lovers trying to get Storm back, but it's going to be the Haters seeming like they're able to find the kills off of the back of their own Winter Soldier. Finally, percent going to start to throw things off, and that's going to be Minion Lovers pushed all the way back. Nice little kills just to stagger things out a little bit, and there we go. Minion Haters finally able to get a semblance of ground.
Jeff always looks so sad when he misses his ultimate, and it makes me sad, okay? I will never emotionally recover. You looking at me, he looks so embarrassed, and it just No, poor little guy. But anyways, using that, back to your regularly scheduled programmed Armed and Dangerous are going to trade on both ends. Jesh and Deos trying to find their respective refreshes, neither of which are going to come through. The Strangling Prison coming in to take out Deos, and that defensive ultimate coming in from Lunar Snow Minion, able to keep the team alive and looking fabulous while doing so. And here we go, that push that Jesh was talking about earlier, getting that rocket ult to make a combo happen, and oh my lord.
Ultimates traded back and forth for both of these teams, but it's seeming like no kills have been truly found. Bunny able to bring Sujin back into the fight, but the percent is still making their way up for minion haters. There is Jahesh once again looking for some kills. It's actually going to be Justin, the other duelist, able to find 3 big kills. A triple for the Star-Lord, looking for more in the back line. Trying to see if they can able to flip this point. They will be able to do so. Nice damage coming out from minion lovers as they're able to flip this point once again.
Nasty shot to back Justin Fly off, but Jahesh is able to just immediately pick up the momentum and pick up that kill. Like, they're covering each other so well. This is how duelists should be playing, is relying on each other in order to pick up angles and collaborate on flanks, getting scouting information and initiating and or breaking up fights. And here we go with a Venom swat coming in from Ruru, dropping right in on those supports to potentially get rid of some of the support that this team has been so phenomenal at getting so far. Ooh, we also have a vending machine down on site here. Bunny Customer being forced to run off.
Oh, Unicorn with 2 big kills. Excellent util from the Groot ultimate. Able to keep things going. 85% and ticking for minion lovers as they're able to find these kills. It's going to be last fight territory. Minion haters need to back up, or they need to be able to start staggering. A Luno Snow ultimate has to be invested just to keep themselves alive. 5% away, a touch needed for minion haters. The body blocking not going to be quite enough, so overtime wick will start to burn, but minion haters do not have the numbers coming online. They will have a couple ultimates if they're able to get online, but there's Buddy Custard, the Rocket Raccoon, able to get an ultimate, keeping the sustain going. Jeff the Shark, Land Shark, able to find an ultimate, not able to find the kills, so that's going to be minion lovers finding all the damage, all the kills. 2 players remaining for minion haters, and that's going to be another sweep for the side of minion lovers. 2-0 in favor of the blue team.
Absolutely phenomenal showing from the minion lovers. Of course, being able to I gotta just hand it out to Unicorn. Unicorn is simply phenomenal at this character. Just really letting Jahesh run wild. I can't put it any other way. With 23k damage blocked in a relatively short game, and 11k damage with 10 final hits, literally only 6 under their star performing player, Jahesh. Unicorn has kind of won my heart here. I absolutely feel like my heart has been won by Mighty Unicorn. But also not to be outdone, Justin Fly with that 13k damage, and of course Bunny Custard with the highest assists in the lobby with 32. My lord. Oh my god. But also just really well played on the side of the minion haters as well. Both sides, really. Like, having this super heavy support game is really interesting to see, and is also partially why Groot and Soldier are being picked so often in this format, because you need to be able to make it through a lot of the sustain, and Bucky and Groot are kind of the perfect ways to do that, cutting sight lines, preventing healing from getting to your opponents, and ensuring that you can confirm kills with the Kraken impact. But here we go, looking at some of the highlights from the last match. We get to see kind of just how we got here within the past honestly just few minutes. These guys have been the minion lovers have been tearing through the round after round, and Jahesh really showing us why we are here. Just Kraken impact, refreshing again and again and again and again. Munemi also being able to really stamp down on some of that momentum several times, but just Jahesh, check him game and PC.
Absolute killer stuff coming out from the Winter Soldier. The absolute and clear favorite to win this tournament, but still a lot of great players being shown out from all really from everyone. You're looking, I know we talked a lot about the supports coming out from currently the minion lovers, but same thing with minion haters. They really got some things going on, and perhaps as we get into our next map, there could be a chance to really get things going. But you know, one thing with this tournament, obviously, for Marvel Rivals and the competitive, for their competitive mode, there are hero bans at the higher elos. For this tournament, of course, for funsies, no hero bans here, so we're just having fun with it, just going kind of wild with it all the way through. But right now, minion haters, as we look towards our next map, which is, as we mentioned earlier, Tokyo 99, one of Brown's favorite maps whatsoever, perhaps that's exactly what the minion haters need to do. But as we look at the scoreboard, here's the event points. Jahesh with a clear 66 favorite, but Unicorn and Airy, and really second through sixth place, 7th through 7th place, really neck and neck, but Jahesh pulling away so far with just like how crazy it is. But match 5 could be all it needs. You got double points all the way there, so that could be the wild card to take us all the way towards the end. But right now, Jahesh with a firm lead to start things off.
Oh yeah, things can still be shaken up here. Of course, like I've been singing a lot of praises of Jahesh and Unicorn, but a lot of these other players are phenomenal as well, and I do believe that they all deserve some credit. They've all been having very, very important moments in pretty much every single fight, which I just physically don't have time to go over. Like, Gracie has had some amazing ultimate saves, has had some phenomenal CC freezes, and all around has been a person willing to swap around their team in order to make the compositions work, which is one of the most important things in a game like this. Being able to hot swap your character, like on the fly. Literally, you don't even need to die. You can just walk back into spawn and swap characters, and then just walk back out. So being a person who is not only willing but able to flip between characters on the fly is absolutely phenomenal, and I do want to shout them out for that specifically. Let's see. So yeah, 2099 next up on the dock. This is a convergence map, so this is a take and push map. 2099, notorious for having a pretty specific choke point, which we're gonna be, bottom line, we're gonna be seeing Penny Parker. We're gonna see Penny Parker, and we're gonna see somebody step on like 12 different, like 12 landmines and explode. I can almost guarantee that's gonna happen. There's probably gonna be, because the landmines go invisible within the webbing. So every once in a while, there will be just like a stray piece of webbing like on a wall or the floor that maybe Penny just missed a right click or something, and then you walk over it because it's behind cover and you don't want to peek, especially against somebody like Jahesh, and then you just explode. I really, really hope we end up seeing that, because it's always a fun little mental game, but I digress. 2099 is also pretty important because it has a fairly interesting way that much of the destructible terrain is. Some of the primary choke points will, instead of falling when they lose all of their load-bearing structure and tumble, they will instead be strung up by different nano webbings that you will be able to see on the top. And if you shoot those webbings down, you'll have just a ceiling fall, which can be used to make one of the greatest choke points in this game, at least from my opinion. If you break all of the walls on the right side of like when you're defending on 2099, you can have just easily one of the best chokes in the game that you can split. It has some broken penny nests that you were able to do, giving you just massive like railway systems of spider bombs, as well as the like unprecedented map control, things like that. The possibilities on this map are infinite, because every team comp will play this map a little bit differently. A lot of people use Doctor Strange in order to bypass the heavy choke points outright. Others will break themselves small pieces out of the maps. That way they can slip in unnoticed and like dip into the deeper portions of the map. And all in all, it will be interesting to see what happens, because we do know that there's the... Oh, absolutely. All right. So we're gonna see as to what is gonna happen. We have some, like, I would imagine that we're gonna be seeing a very similar comp here. These players are absolutely phenomenal. But here are our teams. We got Bunny Custard, Justin Fly, Erilay, Mighty Unicorn, Sujin, and Jahesh over on the Minion Lover side. Meanwhile, the Minion Haters have Moonemi, Roro, Deos, Minion Lover, Gracie J, and OK Caitlyn. Really, really great players all around that I would love to, that again, I don't always get to sing their platitudes as much as I would like, but they're all phenomenal players, and I do hope that you guys are able to find at least something within gameplay that these guys are able to able to really shine in. Second highlight.
Yeah, and as we're waiting to get into the lobby and ready to get into the game again, we got Tokyo 2099. This is map 4 of best of 5. Again, it's going to be an individualistic. We obviously, as we've mentioned time and time again, Jahesh in the lead, but still, map 5 could be a complete toss-up all the way through. And still, there's still 2 maps to go. 2099 coming up. Should be a great one in this for this map mode of Convergence starting up. Minion Lovers, Minion Haters +1, both of these squads. As we approach a hero selection, I know you mentioned a little bit earlier, Goose, about a couple different compositions that we might see, a couple heroes. You mentioned the Petty Parker, a couple. I'm gonna guess we're gonna see the Winter Soldier from Jahesh, and probably from Deos once again. But here we go. What are you seeing right now?
I'm seeing. Well, first off, I'm seeing Jahesh, Unicorn, and Custard on their little triangle, as well as that triple support on the side of the Minion Lovers. This defense comp looks really, really strong. And then we have Roro, who was originally on the Luna, and I was really hoping that we'd be able to see them fan out into some of the other roles, because I found them very entertaining and very consistent with their mechanics. On the Doctor Strange, I think this would be a really, really good idea. Doctor Strange, as I was saying earlier, phenomenal character for just busting through this really, really difficult choke to move through. You can kind of see it at the bottom of the screen there. It is a tiny, tiny street corner that you have to make it through, unless you want to bust your way through the entirety of the restaurant. But here we go. Coming out of the gate, running fast. Deos looking for these pokes. Oh my God.
Nice little coming out from Jahesh, but Deos is able to get out of there just barely. Here's the burst coming down, and Emmy's able to find Jahesh. Nice work from both of the duelists from the side of Minion Haters. Really coming with something to prove over here. 6v5 in favor of Minion Haters. Minion Lovers starting to force back onto the point, forced into the corner. Damage being pumped all the way through. No ultimates really in view just quite yet, but Minion Haters starting to get a little bit of capture percent, but Minion Lovers not going down without a fight. Deos really trying to pump into that damage, 64% all the way into that first ultimate, but it should be Bunny Custard perhaps on that rocket, able to find the first ultimate, but as I say, that kills are traded. Emmy adjusted down for both of these squads, 5v5, but Roro taking a ton of damage. The healing not going to be quite enough as Gracie falls, and there's Jahesh. 2 big kills coming out from the defenders. Winter Soldier, and that should be this fight stalled.
Look at this. We're about to get the Cloak and Dagger ultimate, that which is like that stacking like healing and harming field. And oh my God, Moonemi barely able to make it out of their life there. And yeah, this is why this choke can be so difficult to get around. Like, if you get a Groot who's just placing walls up and like hard stopping your pushes, you're gonna really struggle to make it through. But
there's the first ultimate coming from Jahesh. Nice first kill onto Caitlyn. The backline decimated for the side of the Minion Haters, but the rest does come up. Gracie able to grab that back up, and there's a kill onto Minion Lovers. Defenders just relentless with their damage. There's gonna be the ultimates, gonna be invested for Minion Haters. 3, making almost 4 ultimates invested, and there's the kills going in favor of Minion Haters. Minion Lovers starting to be on the back foot a little bit. Bunny Custard on such low HP, but the sustain is so good coming out from the squad members. Dale's still able to find a kill. Gracie's ultimate is gonna run out, and Justin's able to find a kill for the side of Lovers. There's the Hella ultimate looking for some kills and able to find one. Deos there right for the trade, but they're not able to quite get this capture point either way whatsoever. And there's 3 kills. Justin going to be invested, and there is Deos trying to put the team onto the back, and it's not going to be enough. Minion Lovers, too many ultimates, too much sustain, and they're able to hold as we have a minute 30 left to go for the attackers.
And here we go. The portal is going to be coming through without any ultimates in order to follow up on this. I am wondering as to what the gameplay. Oh my God, that hook!
Justin,
this is not okay.
Justin,
that's not okay. You're not allowed to hook that many people from that far.
Absolutely devastating, man. And it's not looking great. Again, a terrible way to start things off. No kills have been found for the attackers. And there's Buddy Custard, Rocket Raccoon ultimate going to be invested. Justin able to find a kill. And there's Jahesh. Once more, we mentioned his name. Looking his way for MVP. Looking his way to dominate the competition. And that's going to be under a minute to go for the Minion Lovers. Holding this point.
They gotta find themselves a single. There's pretty much only one time for like one large push left here, so the poke phase is gonna be gone pretty damn quick. Ammo invention is dropped immediately to just get a little bit of this chip damage and force out sidelines. You can see that things are starting to kind of break up here and give the defenders a little more room to kind of maneuver around. Ruru going right in.
We're gonna be broken up a little bit, but Yoni was able to find Chaos. The ultimate not really gonna find much work, but there's the res coming out from Gracie, able to keep all the attackers alive. Overtime Wick gonna just starts to burn, and there's Emmy, a great first 2 kills to start things off, making a 3rd kill. Emmy putting the team on her back. It's gonna be just Justin, Unicorn, and Jahesh left onto the point, and that's not gonna be enough sustain. Minion Haters, when it mattered most, Emmy puts the team on the back, and they're gonna be able to capture this point.
Oh yeah, phenomenal showing there. Roro, even though they weren't able to like get that ultimate off, even just like making that space allowed her team to just completely surround the site, and Momo found her opening, knew that cooldowns were off for a little bit, so they were able to just like dash in there with their shift and immediately get a colossal ultimate, finding them like 3 swift kills, and just broke the site wide open like an eggshell. And here we go, moving into the payload section. We're going to see just what the strat here is. I'd imagine we're going to be seeing the same comp that we've become quite accustomed to all night. But this strange pick is working out very, very well. Oh, Roro with a huge ultimate, able to drop 3 okay, never mind. Everybody's dying.
Deos with a nice little combination. There's a team wipe for the side of Minion Haters. The Doctor Strange and the Winter Soldier ultimate used in combination. Great way to start things off for Minion Haters if they're already halfway through this first section.
Oh my God, what an insane chain there.
But Jahesh is right there for the counterattack. Deos will be res back up from Gracie once again, and there's the ultimate. Going to be invested for Minion Lovers, looking for a little bit of a counter push, but the healing support from Minion Haters is great. Jahesh falls, Deos able to counter that Winter Soldier with a little bit of their own, but there's Minion Lovers using their ultimates a little bit later into this fight. Perhaps a chance to get back into this fight a little bit, but the numbers slightly favor Minion Haters. They're going to have to back up ever so slightly, concede a little bit of space. The card's still not pushing, but we are under a minute left to go. Again, not a lot of time when they capture the point, but there's Emmy once again looking for a couple kills with that ultimate, able to find Sujin. 5v6 in favor of the Haters, looking for a couple more kills, but Justin's right there for the trade. 5v5, numbers starting to favor Minion Haters. Lovers, pardon me, Haters forced to back up a little bit, looking for a couple of more kills. Ultimates not really found for either of these teams other than that Invisible Woman ultimate. There's the Mantis ultimate coming out from the Haters, trying to keep that sustain all the way through. Minion Lovers forced to sustain, concede a little bit of space. A lot of damage being pumped in the way to the Lovers, but no kills have been found quite yet. 18 seconds remaining left to go into this fight. Roll with a big Doctor Strange ultimate, perhaps comboing with that Deos ultimate, but there's a roll with the ultimate. A nice stun, but no kills have been found off that. Rocket Raccoon ultimate gonna be invested, and there's Deos able to find the first kill into this final fight territory. There's Deos popping that ultimate, armed and dangerous, looking for a couple more kills, not able to quite find it. There's Sujin actually with the punish, a little bit of overextension coming out from minion haters. Lovers looking to push back all the way through, and Buddy Custard has a couple ultimates going on. There's the first ultimate. Minion Lover forced to use her ultimate just to keep the sustain going. And overtime went started to burn. Last fight for the haters. They need to get this checkpoint all the way through, but Minion Lover's got her soul ultimate. All the kills being popped all the way through, and there's Jahesh able to find a kill. Hella on the side, popping the damage, and Jahesh is able to find kill after kill, and that's gonna be Minion Lovers getting a stop here on Tokyo 2099.
Beautiful halt to that push there. I gotta say, the combination of the two dual assaults there to split the focus of the singular tank was absolutely phenomenal. You can see right here, just moments ago, Roro just getting right up in Justin Fly's face, blocking their sight lines and getting in the way of their team. But thanks to Jahesh ulting as well, it's just there's not much that Roro was able to do. They were forced to split their focus, and without a and like taking advantage of this like single Vanguard comp, they were able to the Minion Lovers were able to finally staunch that the bleeding that they were going through and stop things dead in their tracks. And oh my god, look at the stats already. 30k damage blocked from Mighty Unicorn. These roots have been taking a beating, but they will grow nonetheless. And ooh, here we go. We got a triple GPS coming in now on the Minion haters. And then here we go, the Punisher. This is a very, very different way to utilize your ammo invention, if you will. Punisher has a more poke heavy kit, as well as if we were to put this into Overwatch terms, he has Soldier Gun, Reaper Gun, and Bastion Turret, as well as a Zipline. Comboing all of these into a incredibly versatile damage dealing force with a tool for every situation, and just giving those tools infinite ammo and increased fire rate is honestly, we should probably talk to the like international lawmakers, because it's not okay. That's all I gotta say. Oh man,
need a little chip up their shoulder. They need a little card up their sleeve, but they're not really quite able to find that. Bracy has to pop that res early, but it's gonna be numbers disadvantage for the haters. Lovers starting to push their way through the chokehold, and they're gonna have plenty of damage to burst a couple of these players down, but the kills have not quite been found. But there's Jahesh, armed and dangerous, looking for some kills, able to find the first into the backline. 3 kills for the Winter Soldier, make it a 4. Looking for some more, but it's not going to be found. All the haters are fallen, and that's going to be the point.
Oh my god.
There's undoubtedly going in favor of the Lovers.
Oh yeah, the Kraken just absolutely insane. Jahesh really just showing us what he's been doing all night. Just chaining ult after ult after ult after ult, and just being able to push and get away with things thanks to the recent buff that Soldier has gotten, as well as that 3 support help that they've been getting as well. Now here we go. We're gonna see as to whether or not as to what the plan is here. Because this choke can be weird. This is a very, very strange choke. It moves into a very straight portion, but a lot of the sight lines are still very chipped. There's a lot of verticality, and allows players like Star-Lord, Justin Fly here, to move right in.
Justin on the flank, able to finally take that Rocket Raccoon, but not before Emmy's able to find a nice little kill. But there's the legendary ultimate coming out from Justin, looking for some kills, not able to quite find it. It's actually going to be Minion Lover able to trade the kills. Both of these teams, 4 players standing onto the cart. Jahesh able to find a kill, still alive for both of these Winter Soldier. There's Jahesh with the ultimate. Once again, I feel like he just used it, and he's able to find 2 big kills, plowing through the opponents. And that's going to be Minion Lovers winning this team fight, forcing this cart to keep on moving.
Jahesh, how are you building ultimate this quickly? Like, you're against a strange. You're hitting a shield a lot of the time. How are you building ultimate this quickly? What witchcraft? What witchcraft have you sacrificed a firstborn child to? What wizardry must I do in order to build ultimate as quickly as you? What is this?
Minion haters now down to their last couple fights, forced onto a turret, looking for Punisher. Minion Lover looking for a couple kills, but they're gonna get bursted down in turret. Critical damage, absolutely devastating. And Roro and Emmy are such low health. Jahesh is going to be able to take down the opponents. Less than a meter to go, and that's gonna be Minion Lovers once again winning this fight and winning this map here on Tokyo 2099 so cleanly.
That was absolutely insane. I can't come up with enough words about just how insane and well coordinated that was. Like, Jahesh has found himself a group of supports that is able to and Unicorn, who is a phenomenal tank, who just lets him run wild. They're giving this horse infinite space, all of the carrots it could ever need, and just the freedom to run as fast as he possibly can. And with a 50% accuracy, I have no words. I have no real words. I think that's how he built ult so quick.
It's absolutely insane how well, not just, but like right behind, it feels like Deos is just a step behind right there. I mean, I think that's his, like, what, second or third SVP, but still just not able to find these map wins just quite yet, but still so well done from both of these squads. We're gonna be just tallying up the points right now, trying to get an interview going on, but seriously, Jahesh, what is it, 3 badges, MVP. I think he's got an MVP all 4 maps, absolutely carrying. But really, I mean, you're looking at, again, as you were mentioning, Goose, I mean, it feels like no matter who's on his team, the supports have absolutely been carrying and supporting not just Jahesh himself, but the rest of the team so incredibly well.
Oh yeah, absolutely, because like 21 final hits is insane on its own. Like that is just crazy, absolutely insane. But the thing is, a lot of that damage has also been like spread out in between his team. Like, Jahesh is just a monster, but also he's in a group of like primarily support players who are just cracked. They're absolutely cracked. They're able to use a lot of these these ultimates defensively to keep them alive. Like, Unicorn has been absolutely phenomenal. Right there, we saw that amazing stall on the Eye of Agamotto. There is just this really good way to get Jahesh out of the Psylocke ult, and really, once Jahesh kind of got the ball rolling, he didn't stop. Like, it's just a downhill spiral for anybody who's on the other end of his barrel. It's just crazy. But I do believe that we're going to be getting an interview in here very soon. But I can't sing the praises of these players enough. They're all playing so damn well.
But even like Goose, I mean, as you're mentioning, all these players are playing so well. You saw Minion haters have some really great moments looking on, especially on their attacking side. You saw that ultimate combo coming out from Roro, from Deos, that Eye of Agamotto plus that Winter Soldier ultimate. It was able to just burst things down. They just weren't able to get that momentum going, really. Mm-hmm. And if you're looking at, like, you know, you're on the back foot like that, like, what are you, like, as a player or as a team, like, what are you feeling when you're like, going up against opponents like that has just been relentless all the way through?
A lot of the time, it's being ready and willing to step either like go all in on your comfort zone and play what you know, knowing that you have this player who is like absolutely running away with the competition, or making sure, or stepping outside of your comfort zone, and trying something new. Like, hey, I know that like here's a really good matchup for us. Let's give it a shot. Is anybody willing to do this? Is like, who is ready to put themselves on the spot for this? And a lot of the time, like all night, we've been seeing people put themselves on the spot, and they've, like, the success has been kind of all over the place, but it has still been there. It has still been a very like, though the points don't show it, there's been a lot of back and forth when it comes to sort of the minutia of the comp. We've had that strange shield, which I do think did put a little bit of a hamper on how much ultimate charge Jahesh was able to build, as well as being able to protect their team a little bit more from these like explosive bullets that that Soldier has, and the hooks. But yeah, I'm not sure
really
what's
impressive.
gonna happen, but in the meantime, we do have Ari here with us. How you doing, my friend?
I'm doing great. My heart's racing a little bit. I'm having the time of my
I
life.
mean, Ari, like right now, like you know, we've been talking a lot about the scoreboard. We're third place for you personally, 40 points. Like, how does it feel just being able to just like continuously providing so much support and, you know, continue on winning as much as you have been so far?
It's just so fun for me though, honestly. Like, I have no other words than I'm just having a great time. That's kind of what I came here for, was to make friends and just do good. Because I've also been volunteering to step up to the IGL role as well, which both teams have said it's doing great, and clearly we're doing great. We're rolling a little bit each time. I'm just having the time of my life right now, not gonna lie.
Hell yeah. Yeah, go ahead. James.
No, it was like something we were mentioning earlier. I remember in our last interview, he mentioned that, like, yeah, you were taking over that IGL. So like, what's pushing you to take over that leadership, taking over these calls, and how much do you feel like is it contributing to your success in this tournament?
Well, because it's my first time in a tournament again in, like, I think 4 years. Because I used to play esports back in like I was like from 2019 to 2021-ish, and I was IGL for my first 2 out of 3 teams. So I'm really comfortable on that role. I know it's weird for a support main to be doing that, but I just kind of thrive in the chaos. That's just kind of how I work. It's great for my brain, I feel like. It's just fun for me. I don't know how else to describe it, you know?
I mean, you're looking like you're having so much fun and having such a good time. And real quick, before we let you get onto a little break, you know, Jahesh has been absolutely killing it this entire tournament so far. And I don't remember exactly how, like, the placements are going for the upcoming team, but if you're playing against Jahesh, like, what are you looking for in as, like, you know, as a little bit of a leader? How are you looking to, like, slow down the Winter Soldier for him?
A lot of both team comps we've been playing have been a lot of focus on supports of, like, support ults, and especially like Luna's, like, both teams, whenever we've had a Luna Snow, it's always in response to both of the Winter Soldiers. So we keep trying to keep that as, like, a responsive ult to the Winter Soldiers, just to shut him down, because he's kind of one of the most scary people to play against in this tournament, I feel like, universally. So it's kind of just a support game right now, I feel like.
Heck yeah. Well, good luck in the rest. We got one more map going on. Let's go ahead and enjoy your little bit of a break before we get into double points in just a minute. Ari, thank you so much for joining on.
Thank you.
Hell yeah. All right. Thank you so much to Ari for coming on again. But before we send you off, we're going to throw you into a lovely little history of Browntul. Usually on this channel, we would be broadcasting a tournament series called BrownieVAL, a cross-community Valorant tournament focused on giving small communities an opportunity to make a big impact in the Valorant grassroots space. Just a few days ago, BrownieVAL celebrated its 2-year anniversary with 9 events, over 200 player signups, and around 60 lifetime volunteers. Even Browntul can't believe it has grown so much, and it's all thanks to you. Here are some highlights from day one of the current version of BrownieVAL, all the way to our most recent event last month. And hey, you might hear a few familiar voices along the way. We'll see you guys in a very little bit. Enjoy the video.
Look to the right, hear some noise, you're everywhere. Look at that distraction. Oh, the spray! Oh my goodness, the spray! I don't think this is enough though. Oh!
Both team members there, Idoru and Kibble.
Oh no.
Oh, equally not gonna.
Ride Buddy 2 intact.
Oh my god.
Idoru is so weak.
Oh!
One more round.
You want?
And he got
Oh my god! Someone check this man's PC.
3K on the round. Going through them right now. 1 versus 2. Toto with the 4K. Can they get out? No, the orbital strike flushed them out.
Shooting everything thrown at that stage is causing some delays. Chalk is gonna try to get as much damage as possible.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, they have to pitch here.
Last player standing.
Oh, Anissa. And now, oh, this might be enough here.
Or with Kibble up in B.
I mean,
Oh my god.
And there's their first
Finding a free kill. Yes.
routed step. There's be only 10 seconds left. Finds one money, you know. We'll see the camera.
Oh my
Ping them no, no.
One enemy remaining.
Wow, but they're ping.
They're
70
still-
HP. And there it is. The Seeker's also exhausted. Like I said, they want to close things out. And there's Just Fly to drop them. And the Blazers also returns the favor here. Such low HP. The anime battle going in favor of Mochi there. Dancer, though, coming out clutch 3.
Alvera as well, taking out some of these lurkers. Both of them.
Get a full heal after this. Pushing out to see if they can find the body. Infusion's gonna capitalize. That's fine. That's just body. Oh, Sujin.
Through the smoke and connect. But ultimately now it's a 3-on-3. Lockdowns out. The counter 2. 3v1. Can Milk even hold on long enough? Razzlenok trying to come in through Garage off the Brimmy Stimmy. But ultimately such Snail Fan shut one down. But look.
A little bit of a scuffed round.
Yeah, there's Yoden.
Caught out. Soma able to get rid of Salvo before Salvo even uses the rocket. Okay, Caitlin's still stuck in the back halls. Will eventually go down to Honor, but Soma finds a nice little double kill on a calm. Honor gets a double kill of their own with Soma, but caught out. The spray finds Hottie through the smoke with the Odin. Milk with the triple kill finds Tota.
Euro Theft going off, alerting the defense to where these attackers are trying to set up for the post plant. Samgyeopsal taken down by 1. Sophia, good for 2. Last player spotted is Caitlyn, and it's a 3K.
All ults already. They have Odin.
See anything like this again in Valorant history. 5v5 Odin. Dancer taking down 1, taking down a second with that Neon ult through the Viper ultimate, but has to find these last 2 players and won't check the corner. Haku getting the final kill, and it's Toasted Pineapples taking home the victory. Left side of the map, as you see Astrid get up to a 3K, make it a 4K for Astrid now with the Stinger. And there's the ace so far is this 5K going on from Astrid. Make it a 6K. Saw 2 tags from that Sova ult, but here we go, Asia, dude.
You know, I'm gonna be the one who's going to make this happen. Oh!
They're able to pick that off and get traded back by the Bucky, but Tota inching up, ready to strike, getting taken down. 1, 2, 3. Tota going absolutely crazy. And a great player. We're gonna be getting spotted out, but Caitlyn gonna be using that dismiss to get in there, and Haku's gonna be able to find Caitlyn right there, shutting down. Double Empress coming in, gonna be able to find another on that raise, and Sub's just getting put between a rock and a hard place with the showstopper.
I'm gonna go with Rogue, please.
Rogue.
Frick you.
Yes. Oh, that seems to be popular.
You guys pick Sweet and Rogue as my next 2 picks.
Slow things down. A little bit of chip damage. And here comes the showstopper from Jared, able to grab 2 along with the spike. Tim's looking to try
very hard. He wants to take all this space, and it's inspiring his teammates.
Very likely here in this, and there it is.
Bed currently trying to staunch the bleeding here, able to drop one. Flashpoint is gonna go through, ends up killing.
Oh my god, they're not gonna clear the corner.
Oh my god, Matt is not getting it cleared out. Kills here.
Yeah, just pushing this further and further. Mouche and JDK dropping back to back, and that for the attackers. G trying to find anything they can. Kirito, what?
Oh my god.
Check this computer. Check this computer in game.
Planted on towards me. Wait. Look at it. There's like a little bit of a drama scene going on in the back here while frames.
Yeah, no, that is.
Oh no.
On the rotate through the mid, so 2 kills down going over Spencer. We'll find one.
Spike dropped. Oh my gosh. Wait, the defuse has been passed. Crazy. The nades are gonna hold back the advancements. All 3 players are gonna get some chip damage right now, and it's a showstopper to get.
Track activated by Brand. Will it result? It will. Now down to a 1v2, but they're just sitting on the body. Gravity well activated.
Another 3K from the side of the Sova. Info dart coming out as well. The
Yeah, Hobby with the nice little double kill here. Minty finds 1, Minty finds 2. Akanabi finds another.
Did that jump?
On his shoulder.
Oh.
Got the information. Gets the P.
Oh my.
Knives right here once more. Will actually go down as he picks up the smoke and will die to Kiana. Gonna be Mahalo. Finds one down in a very, very suitable spot here is Kiana with a 4K. Will bake it.
And welcome back to Super Brownie Rivals featuring Marvel Rivals, hosted once again by Browntul Star. My name is Janice. I am joined by Goose, and we are about to enter our fifth and final map of this little tournament cycle. We have had 4 incredible games ahead of us, and now we are going into our 5th and final map. Double or nothing, winner takes all. But right now, this is our scoreboard right now. Again, individual points have been the most one of the most important things right here in order to win this tournament. We have Airy at 3rd place with 40, Unicorn at 48, and of course the man that we have been talking about all night long, Jahesh, with a whopping 88 points, nearly double of anyone the closest right now. Goose, as we go into map 5, what are we looking at?
We're looking at the Hydra Charters base. This is a very interesting map. This is our last map of the night. It is domination, and what makes this map special is movement. Every time that the point is either captured or reaches a certain progress, the point is going to move around and change. It'll whether that be additional sets of cover shifting in, or or in one case, literally shifting the entire map closer to spawns to amp up the action and tension. There will always be a different time happening. Like there will always be a new, always be something happening in this map set. One of my favorites being the Eldritch Monument, where every time it is captured, or I think it reaches like 25%. I'm not sure, do not quote me on that, please. But every time that you reach like the site gets captured, it is going to either lift or descend into a new configuration, opening up new flank patrols and allowing for new destructible terrain to be interacted with. Now, I'd assume that we're going to be seeing a much more similar-ish comp here. Of course, we've been seeing a lot of the Winter Soldier, a lot of Groot, and of course, so many supports, which is what I like to see. Not only that, but the supports have been genuinely phenomenal. Canceling ultimates, using their ultimates defensively in order to like tamp down on any sort of like aggression or to prevent things from snowballing out of control. Just all in all, the name of the game tonight has been support, which has allowed the absolute menace that is Jahesh to just run away with everything, anything that he's ever wanted.
And as we're looking at these new teams, we got on our right side, we're gonna keep looking on the right side. We got the Jeff haters, because apparently we are just very aggressive and hateful people today. Unicorn, Airy, Emmy, Deos, Sujin, and Sophia, aka Minion Lover, over on the right side. And then on the left side, we have, of course, our leading player Jahesh, Justin, Bunny, Caitlin, Roro, and Gracie on team again.
No, it's again. It's the Winter Soldier.
Well, there's a question mark. It's again. It needs to have that.
Yeah.
I
see it.
there. So, once again, we are going to Hydra's base here in Hell's Heaven. Again, 5th and final map. Points are doubled. So, even though we do have a very clear favorite right now in Jahesh, this still could be anyone's game. If you're able to get a win, get double the points, and perhaps a couple extra badges, this could go any way whatsoever. And that's why that wild card of this 5th and final map of double points could be absolutely insane.
Oh yeah, I'm really interested to see what happens here and how things shake up. Worth it to note that my mind is simply going to blank out here, but we do also have Unicorn and Jahesh on opposite sides, I believe, for the first time all night, right?
I believe so as well. And, you know, Jahesh obviously first place with 88, but Unicorn and Airy both on the other side for Jeff Hader, 2nd and 3rd place. Absolutely been killer all the way this entire tournament. all the way through. So just perhaps, again, a map win, perhaps some really great support play, as we have been seeing all night long, could be the exact tools they need. A couple of big kills coming in their way, and again, domination, got 3 points. They've been blowouts so far, technically all night long, but we haven't quite really gotten to that third capture point yet. So maybe a closer showdown. Again, winner takes all almost feels like the situation right here, but we still have so much rivals left to play as we are waiting for our players to get into the lobby.
Oh yeah, I'm excited to see how this shakes out, because these players have been firing on all cylinders all night long, and it has been a treat to watch. So we're gonna see as to what the strats are going into this like very this constantly changing map set. So again, this is domination. This is King of the Hill. You take a site, you hold it for as long as you can. First to 2 wins is going to walk home with the victory. So we're just getting the lobby set up. But I do want everybody to know how amazing it is to be out here. And can we just give Browntul a very quick happy birthday as we get ourselves set up here? Happy birthday, Brown!
Happy birthday, Brown. You know what? I know why we're waiting right here. Like, I would just... Brown's awesome, man. I started casting, a little under 2 years ago now, and I got very lucky a couple months into that, meeting Brown and getting to be able to do a little casting for his tournament. And through Brown, I've met some incredible people, gotten the opportunity to try so many things in this esports scene, and I genuinely mean that there is very little with the passion and the talent and the dedication that Brown has. I know he's been mentioning that he's, taking a little step back from tournaments such as this one, but for his birthday, he wanted to, hey, heck it, why not? We're gonna go and do another one just for fun to celebrate my birthday. So seriously, happy birthday to Brown. And here we go, match 5 of 5 here in Super Brownie Rivals, again versus Jeff Haters. We are so excited. Double points, it could mean everything for some of these players. To who is going to win this tournament? Let's get into Hero Select.
Oh yeah, here we go. Of course, we got Deos and Aerie staring at us with those beautiful Lord profiles. 2 of my favorites in the game right there. Cloak and Dagger and Bucky Barnes, everybody's favorite favorite soldier. And ooh, do I see a Storm over there?
Ooh,
I think I just saw a
Storm of the night.
Yeah.
Looking very excited again.
Yeah. Looking at the team comp here, we do have a 3 support with 1-2 in terms of tank and DPS over on the Jeff Haters, and then moving over to again. We have another 1-2-3. This time, for the first time tonight, Jahesh is playing a tank. Moving off the soldier, Ruru is going to be working in the Storm, and Jahesh is on that Thor. Notable team-ups between Thor and Storm, as well as Hela and Thor. So this is a really good cyclical like triangle to have here. Storm gets an extra ability, and Hela can revive Thor if she gets a kill. If Thor is dead when Hela lands a final hit, Thor will just revive at full health and continue swinging. It's so cool.
And there's Deos able to find the first kill. Jeff Haters, a great way to start off this fight, taking down Roro again, and already down 2 players as Jahesh does fall, waiting for a little bit of kills, but again has not been able to get a foothold onto this point. Jeff Haters gonna take first percentage of this capture point.
Oh yeah, immediately just crumpling the any idea of attack. Deos, really good character to deal with enemies like Storm. Being able to pull them right out of the sky with their E, as well as just like massive burst damage with their primary gun and hook. Just a phenomenal character to do this. And oh my,
Again, there's Dales with the gun, finding themselves another triple kill, looking for a little bit more, not able to quite find it. Justin able to punish, but not before the rest of the entirety of Jeff Haters does fall down. A nice little rest though. Jahesh back into this fight, again able to stay alive just a little bit longer, but Jeff Haters still plenty of control on this point as we approach 50%.
Oh, yep. Now here's when things are going to start shifting around. That central pillar is probably going to rise up, giving a little bit of cover to both sides. Rocket ult is going to be coming through. Deos ended up getting bursted down so much that he has to back off. Moon is going to end up falling, and oh, Caitlyn finding a kill as well. Mantis having an absolutely insane damage output is really, really good. But here we go, the Storm ult. One of the greatest DPS ults in the game, but unfortunately, thanks to the, unfortunately for them, fortunately for the Jeff Haters, they're going to, they're unable to find any kills, but immediately goes right back into brawling, and things are looking very, very good after that ultimate where the Jeff Haters are starting to cede a little bit of ground here. Roro's gonna go down,
but still 2 big kills coming out very late into this fight, and finally again able to finally get a little bit of capture point, but not before Jeff Haters are able to get 90%. They're forced to back up just a little bit, concede the point towards again, but plenty of damage being chunked through. The only tank for the side of again, a lot of healing has to be poured through, but Justin's able to find a big kill onto Deos. Jahesh looking for the perhaps use this Thor ultimate in just a couple moments, waiting to build that up, a couple percent left to go, but Jeff Hater still pumping in a little bit of damage. 4 ultimates, maybe 5 ultimates going to be available for the Haters as they re-aggress at this point. 28% for the side of again. They're going to have a couple ultimates. Rolo on such a way, going to be able to heal up for just a moment, but there's the 5 ultimates. Through wall's going to be popped up all over the place, just holding the defense, but there's Jahesh. First Thor ultimate going to be invested, taking down the opposing Rocket Raccoon, and there's the ultimate rest. Opposite Hell ultimate's going to be invested, traded back and forth and back and forth. Deos going to get bursted down by Jahesh, and Justin's able to win that Hella 1v1. Again, able to get the 50% halfway through, and they're going to be looking very good as Jeff Haters are forced to back up.
Oh yeah, that was so well done. Mighty doing his absolute damnedest to keep things going, but just the last thing that you want to do is end up getting stuck in a dark corner with Thor. You're gonna get Thor forced, and about 4 different lightning arcs are going to end up piercing your face, leaving you permanently out of the fight until you end up reviving. But here we go. Wow, what a hook in order to get a Roro before that Mantis ult is able to like resolve and confirm the overheal. But
a little bit of damage coming through. There's the Storm ultimate going to be invested along with Jahesh. 2 big kills, but Minion Lover is able to bring Emmy back into the fight, and Emmy right from the res is able to grab a kill. Numbers even now for both of these squads, 90% for both of these rosters, but Suja's able to find a nice little trade kill. Jeff Haters with the numbers advantage, looking for a little bit more kills, but their ultimates are starting to come online for again. There's the Lunason ultimate, trying to keep the healing going, and Jahesh is able to find a kill off of that. Justin as well. Both of these Asgardians able to find 3 big kills for the side of again. Jeff Haters now down to 3 members, 99% for the side of again, but Jeff Haters have flipped the point around, but Justin's putting the team on their back. 4 big kills for the Hell. Unicorn able to finally find 1, but Rolo able to take down the last few members of Jeff Haters, 99%, but the point has flipped back over to again. The overtime wick is burning. Can anyone on Jeff Haters touch? It doesn't seem like it. This first point is going to go over towards the side of again for a huge comeback after giving up 90% to the Haters.
Oh man, that is absolutely phenomenal. What an amazing push to get back there. And what we're seeing right now is the actually no, it's a little bit after that, but it was Roro absolutely tearing that grid apart. If we're going by Pokemon rules, that is air against grass. That is super effective, or in this case flying. But yeah, no, something that I really want to talk about is the fact that they have actually got both DPS characters who are able to support the rest of the team. Storm has that AoE speed and damage boost, and then Hella has the has both a stun with a small pull, as well as the overheal that she gives herself and Thor whenever she gets a kill. topped it off with the insane revival, able to keep Jash in the fight for as long as she could possibly need. But here we go, going into the Eldritch Monument, my personal favorite map of this set. And moving right in, we have a bunch of the trades going out. You can see a cheeky little sleep to put Unicorn up. Wait, that actually did confirm a kill. That let Roro just absolutely decimate Deos.
Great way to start. Decided again, and Jeff Haters is going to be pumped with damage as Justin's already popped the Hella ultimate. 2 kills already for the Hella, looking for a third, and that's a terrible way to start if you're the side of Jeff Haters, not really able to get anything done whatsoever, as the point's going to be conceded very early on.
Oh yeah, this is a scary situation to be in if you are the Jeff Haters. You have lost a lot of ground. You do have 2 support ults as well as the again man ready to roll. But here we go, Jahesh trying to put a tamper on any of it that he can, but lacking the line of sight to make the kill. He's gonna be unable to get anything. Just able to find a kill with Mumu. Not finally, but able to finalize a kill over there. Roro immediately fighting it back, and we are back into a defensive situation with again in the driver's seat.
Jeff Haters looking very dangerous. They do got a couple ultimates coming online. Deos did pop off that soldier ultimate, so that's not going to be available. Neither is going to be the Psylocke ultimate, but they have a couple support ultimates. Could be huge going to this fight, and Unicorn has moved over to that group. Perhaps a little bit more sustained, a little bit more damage, but again, has so much space and has a couple ultimates. An early Mantis ultimate going to be used just to get a little aggressive. Continue this pushing all the way through, looking to build up perhaps a couple of these staggered ultimates. Great calling from both of these sides, but it's going to be Emmy able to find the first kill. There's the Groot ultimate from Unicorn, able to find a couple of kills, and there's Minion Lover and the rest of the Jeff Haters pushing through. Again, is forced to back up all the way, but they've gone to 73%. It's Jeff Haters that's taking over the point.
Oh, barely scraping away with his life. Deus is able to make it around the corner, breathing heavily as everybody's able to just collapse on Custard and bring them to the ground. They're gonna just hit the floor. Jahesh dropping to Mighty, and here we go. We have the swap. Things are going to change up on site, and we are moving into a new poke phase here. As that was so quick.
Roro able to find a first kill very early on. Deus has to be pulled back up with that res from Sophia, and it's going to be a 6v6. A little bit of util wasted, but Deus is able to find Roro. Justin right there for the trade. 5v5 as both of these squads are fighting onto the point. There's a Hella ultimates and a bunch of other support ultimates that get used for, again, firepower all the way through. Jahesh able to find a kill onto Sujin, and there's Justin finding some kills. Emmy looking for a little bit of a trade, able to grab one at least, but the numbers still favor again as they're pushing back onto this point. 50% at least for the side of Jeff Haters, but they're forced to give up the point. Again, 75% and counting. We are approaching final fight territory in not just the map, but this entire series perhaps.
What a shot to take out Minemi. A really unfortunate time for their invisibility to wear off here. Everybody, spray up the normalize spraying up the objective. You gotta claim it as yours, you know. But here we go. I'd imagine we're going to be seeing the rocket ult here with the iron wall, and here we go, immediately dropping down Justin Fly as as Deus gets traded out.
Both Reds is going to be used very early on into this point, so numbers somewhat even, and Sujin's able to find a big kill. 2 players down for the side of, again, Jeff Haters looking to, hey, half flip the point, indeed, but 99% for the side of, again, Mantis ultimate from Caitlin's going to be invested very late on with a couple of members down, so I'm not sure how that's going to work on the way through. 75% approaching for the side of Jeff Haters. They have a couple of ultimates going to be invested. Caitlin with a big KO, though, refreshing those leaves over and over again. It's a big kill. Actually, Dale's going down. A bunch of damage for the side of Jeff Haver is going to be invested and used up. There's going to be Sujin with the ultimate, and there's Aerie able to find a kill in Cloak. Forward switching back and forth between Cloak and Dagger, and that's going to be Jeff Hater still using these ultimates, still sustaining final fight territory for both of these squads. It's going to be an ultimate showdown. Again, will have the advantage. A couple ultimates coming online, but they're not going to be able to use them if they're all dead. Sujin and Deos able to find kill after kill. 99%. The overtime wick is starting to burn. Jeff Hater's looking like they're finally going to be able to get out a point, and there's Emmy with the kill to close it out. We are going to a round 3.
That's what we want to see, ladies and gentlemen. Able to claw their way back into the light here. The Eldridge Monument is the way home right now for the Jeff haters, but they still need to seize their opportunity. This is the hangar. This map is a little bit difficult to get used to for a lot of earlier players, because the entire map will shift halfway through once there has been 50% cleared on like cumulatively throughout the bars. So it could be 25 and 25, or it could be just 50% on one of the bars, and then this entire map is just going to shift like super close to spawn. So things are going to get real chaotic after the first quarter of the map. But here we go, sticking with a pretty similar comp. We have the Cloak and Dagger and Butterfly Dance carrying over on the side of Jeff haters in terms of ultimates. Roro holding onto that Omega Hurricane, and of course Jahesh got that Thor hammer ready to drop whenever they're ready. But here we go. Thanks to the storm speed. Again, are the ones that are going to be able to make it to site first and claim their territory. And look at that, Roro. Roro's trying to make their way all the way around so that way they can get a decent ultimate. Oh my god, that was so close to killing them. But here we go.
Find an early kill on it. It's going to be the res, going to be invested, but Roro's able to find 2 big kills to counteract that. Deos able with the punish, but it's going to be numbers of finish for the side of again. They're already on the point, looking for the percentage to build up just a little bit, but still contested. Neither team has captured this point fully, but it's going to be the health and
oh my god, Jahesh.
for the side of again. Nice kills coming out from Bunny and Justin, and there's Justin on the Hella. Still able to find 2 big kills. Jeff haters are forced to retreat and can see the point. First capture goes to again.
And here we go, Jahesh bringing Travis Willingham's voice to our ears, and I gotta say we are very, very lucky to hear the man. Bringing Thor Force into the front end, and Sujin is gonna end up falling to it. Those lightning projectiles hit hard, but they have a more or less like slow speed and fire rate. So you can heal through them, but they need a lot of attention, and it lasts a very, very long time, which on a tank can mean the difference in between life and death for the rest of your party.
With an early pick into this fight, it's gonna be a 5v6 for just Jeff haters, and Caitlyn able to take down Deos is another big blow for the side of the Jeff haters. Again with the ultimates, both support ultimates going to be popped very early on just to keep things going, just to confirm themselves. They're up 50% and counting. Jahesh pounding through on this Thor. No need to go with the Winter Soldier when you're just pound and firing through with Milner. So much damage coming through, 61%. Thor ultimate going to be invested deep into the back line and still able to stay alive. Such great support coming out from again. Jeff haters yet to find an answer and are still being staggered so late into the point. 72% and counting now, Goose. They need to stop.
Oh man, yeah, no, everything's super, super close now, so there's going to be a pretty constant stream of the Jeff haters coming in. There you go, another Omega Hurricane coming through. There are support ults in order to help this, and oh no, Sujin didn't pop it! They weren't in a position to like get out of there, they were worried. But here we go, immediately getting knocked down.
10% left to go. Jeff haters need to get a touch on the point. They need to find a kill. Their tournament lives are on the line. They need to be able to stop this. 5%. They will be able to get a touch, and there's Emmy popping the ultimate, and then there's Deos with 2 big kills on the Winter Soldier. Q's have to be pressed for Jeff haters, and it's seeming like they're finally able to flip this point, but it's 99% and counting for again. Justin with the Hella ultimate, gonna get bursted down, but no kills found. But it is overtime now for the side of again. All they need is 1 more point flip, and they will have won this map. Again, map 3, and there is the percentage. Jeff haters, no ultimates to play other than the Cloak and Dagger ultimate. Meanwhile, again, all the time to play. They can build up their ultimates. They can take their time as we approach the final round of this game.
Oh man, this is going to come down to the absolute wire right now. A lot of ults are gonna have to be built before the team up again needs to make their way back in. Again, we are tied in the series, so this is taking it all home right now. And reminder, this is double points, so whoever ends up
there's
MVP.
Jahesh. Jahesh with the Thor ultimate, able to find 2 big kills. A res has to be used onto Deus, trying to keep a little bit of damage, but it's a 6v5 in favor of again, and there's enemy able to even the numbers out, finding Roro on the storm. That's a great pick, but the Roro is going to be back right with that res. Rocket Raccoons keeping these teams into the fight, but there's Jahesh pounding in this way. Ultimate's going to be invested very soon on, but the kills have been found, but Deus able to find Roro once again. Ultimate should be popping online. There's Emmy with that ultimate on the sidelock, and there's Deus as well. 4 big kills coming out from Jeff Haters. They are still in this fight. They're still in this map.
Just holding on for dear life right now and digging in for the long haul. The double deep ult. These duelists are here to play right now. Mighty doing so good on the Groot as well, just giving a lot of these like big plays room to breathe and to age. And honestly, it's a fine line at this point. Look
Emmy with 2 big kills, forces the rest early, and there's Airy, someone we have not mentioned yet. They're able to find a kill. Roro has switched over to the squirrel goal. It's going to be last fight territory. Jeff Haters in prime possession to potentially win this out. Airy still has the Cloak and Dagger ultimate, potentially Luna Snow as well, and Deus is going to be the one to close it out perhaps. 2 big kills with a gun, 2 big kills, overtime wick, potentially about to start burning, but it's not even going to be lit up. Jeff Haters are going to win the tournament, potentially. The map goes to Jeff Haters, and now that is going to be it for this 5-map series here in Super Brownie Rivals.
God damn, what a victory. Absolutely phenomenal showing. Deus able to get that big MVP slot up front, and how and I forgot about that MVP screen. We're not going to talk either way.
We have no idea. You know, that was such a phenomenal game, right? And we just finished map 5 and everything. Look at these results. I mean, MVP goes to Deus with a gun. I believe his first 37, 16, and 5. Excellent showing coming out from the Winter Soldier. On the other hand, Jahesh getting SVP. This is going to be such a tight race. Whoever's going to be first place, again, double points for that map 5. So we're going to be waiting. We have our admin team looking to see if they can they're gonna add up the scores, see what's going on, but again, we're gonna wait for Brown to give that final score line and what's going on. But I believe, Ghost, this is gonna be us saying goodbye shortly.
Shortly, yeah, and just something to put to. Oh yeah, well, first off, we got some of the highlights. We have some of the amazing highlights that happened this match. Really good showing. Everything that we've been talking about tonight between defensive ults and like double teaming with the with like rocket ult and like one of the DPS ults or double DPS ults as we were seeing towards the end of the night. Just a phenomenal showing all around, and we got to see a little bit of Hella Thor, which was a staple last season and is going to continue to be one this season, it seems. Like, I'm huge shout outs to Roro, who was playing one of my favorite characters, one of my mains, Storm, on this one. Did really well, able to get massive burst damage, really good piercing, like piercing damage, which allowed for a lot of those Omega Hurricane builds, which forces out a lot of support builds. It forces out a lot of the defensive stuff, and because you get such a massive shield, which since the newest patch it has now degrades rather than just immediately leaving, it is a phenomenal tool to get away as well, because you just end you'll end your interaction with so much health that it can almost let you survive like insane stuff. But yeah, all in all, a simply phenomenal showing from both teams here. We get to see that. I think that is one of the most pivotal. I thought that Sujin made a mistake there. I'm gonna be honest. When Sujin died to that storm ult, but no, they held it in order to defensively use it later on, and I think it was absolutely the right decision.
And you know what? Either way, this has been a phenomenal final map we could have asked for. I mean, I feel like every single player had a little bit of a pop-up moment, had such pivotal way, and Jeff Hader's able to pull away with that map win. And what a great, I believe for both of us, first cast of Marvel Rivals. And as we got final scores tallied up, we'll hand it to Brown in just a moment to close things out. But really quickly, I just wanted to say personally, thank you so much to everyone watching. If you're watching here on the Brown stream, or if you're watching any of your favorite streamers, thank you so much for coming out. Thank you, Brown, for giving me the opportunity to cast Rivals. And thank you, Goose, for being such a great casting partner tonight.
Absolutely, you simply killed it. I was just here to make it pop. You know, like, gotta have a good foundation for everything else to look good, and that is absolutely what you brought here tonight, Janice. And shout outs to Brown from my end as well. Absolutely phenomenal. Happy birthday. Happy 2-year anniversary. But for now, we are gonna do a.
Well, with that, I think we're all set.
Jeff the Land Shark impressions. I think we're set to roll this over. We're gonna be handing it off here in a second, but yeah, thank you guys.
Thank you so much, Browntul Star. Let's close things out, my friend. Thank you so much. Handing it over to you.
All right, thank you so much. This is Browntul, and we just had 5 fantastic matches of Marvel Rivals. I'm actually super happy that the game did not crash. So thank you so much to the developers. They're working very hard to make the game not crash, and so far it's been doing amazing. So now I got some of my admins in a VC right now, but I'm gonna ask them to join the voice lobby channel all the way down this Discord, and I'm going to join that channel in just a moment. So let's go ahead and do that. Hop down, admins. Hop down, hop down, hop down. Okay, I am clicking on. Okay, I am here. This is the voice lobby on stream right now. This is live. Hello, everyone.
Hello. Happy birthday.
Hello. Okay, we can stop. Not yet. I appreciate that. Let me make sure we can get all of you on the screen here.
I mean, a lot of people.
Oh, that's a lot of people. Okay.
Oh wow.
We shall. Okay. Watch this. Okay, we're gonna do some magic.
Wow.
We're gonna do this, copy, paste, and then. I love OBS, by the way. Okay. There's Jahash is the. Wow! Look at all of you. So cool.
Yes.
Okay. I'm missing 2 of my admins. Oh wait. Oh, okay. There. Wait, they just recropped. Hold on. Okay. Anyway, yeah. There we go. This looks right to me. There's everyone.
Oh my god.
All the people. I want to make sure it's on the record that I thank you all for taking part in this experimental event. I hope you all made some new friends and that you all got your own highlights. And honestly, it's just been a lot of fun to watch. So, before we reveal the winner, I want to remind everyone that there's a giveaway in my Twitch channel right now. And 0 people entered. So you have a 100% chance of winning right now if you just enter the giveaway. Go to the channel point section and click. Oh, now it's a 1-on-1 chance with Gracie.
Oh shit.
Enter the giveaway, and you might win another $10. Who knows? You might that might be cool, right? It's
Imagine it's the winner. $30.
So like you should enter now. That would be really good idea.
I feel like I gambled on my points.
it's hopefully you didn't gamble at all in BrownieVAL. Here comes the winner. Are you all ready? I wonder who won.
Drum roll.
Wow! It's Jahesh with 104 points. Congratulations, Jahesh. All right, and so it's time to do the winner's interview with Jahesh. So Jahesh, did you expect to win?
No. Frankly, no.
Yeah, right.
I really didn't. I didn't think it was gonna go like that. I'm not gonna lie.
How would you describe your whole experience playing with all these wonderful people?
everything I was able to do was because I had, especially like big shout out. There were so many supports in this tourney, and they did so good with the alts, dude. Every alt I had was like amplified by like keeping me alive with the support ults. And like the tanks and DPS and everything were great, don't get me wrong. But bro, I lived so many times through when I shouldn't because of supports. And I credit it to them, honestly. I think the 3 support comps were like huge, and I'm really thankful that I was able to play with teammates who like were able to like, you know, adapt and play around me.
What do you think that you're gonna take out of this event?
I want another Brownie Rivals tourney. And I want to play in it. And I want to play with all these people again, because these people were awesome. I want to play with and against everybody in here. It was a really good tourney. Like, honestly, this is the best like entry into like the Marvel Rivals like little comp scene I could have gotten.
Yeah, awesome. Well, congratulations, Jahesh. What are you gonna do with? I'm assuming it's the Steam gift card. What are you gonna do with that?
I am waiting for a Bucky skin. And as soon as a Bucky skin drops, there's one that's okay right now that I'm not like I'm on. Once a really good Bucky skin drops, first shit I'm doing is buying a Bucky skin.
All right, sounds good. Well, I'm somehow not surprised that it would be a Bucky skin. Your Bucky was very amazing, and I'm glad everyone got to see that. Everyone give a round of applause to Jahesh. All right, and I realized there's a lot of players, and I said 30 seconds, but that's kind of a long time. So I'll make it 10 seconds. I'll go from top to bottom. Y'all can say whatever you want, family friendly. Give a shout out to someone. Let's start with Ari.
Happy birthday.
Okay.
TV/Airlay. Thanks. This was super fun, by the way. Thank you for inviting me.
All right, that's right. Check out twitch.tv/Airlay. Okay, Bunny.
Yeah, I'm on Twitch as Bunny Custard, and I've always I thought I prided myself in being like a good hero bot, but today I learned that the world is a pretty big place.
Oh, you did amazing, Bunny. Don't forget that. I can't wait to watch your next Rivals stream. Hopefully not drunk.
Thank you.
Okay, Deus.
I am Daus. I am Daus_FA on Twitch. I just want to say that it was only Bucky's who were MVP in this game, and I appreciate everyone playing today. I love to see you guys play and hope to play with you guys more.
All right, thanks for telling the developers to nerf Bucky based off this footage.
Yeah, they just buffed him, man. Damn it!
Yeah,
Don't do that.
Nah, baby, they gotta nerf him. He's too strong.
No.
All right, here's Emmy.
Hello, I'm Munemi on Twitch, and I just want to say thank you for inviting me, and I hope you have a lovely birthday. Also, shout out to all my teammates.
Oh yes, thank you, Emmy. Emmy is someone that I've enjoyed watching for the past year, and she does a lot of like good talks, good thoughts and stuff, and I've really resonated. I actually got mindset coaching from Emmy, so everyone thank Emmy for making me have a better mind, a better mindset and everything.
Thank you, Emmy. Thank you, Emmy.
Like I finally played VALORANT for a little bit, so all thanks to her. Okay, Gracie.
This was my first ever Brownie tourney, and just meeting everyone was really fun, and I had a lot of fun times, except for getting stuck at certain maps. I need more map aware. But yes, everyone was super nice. Thank you guys. Thank you, Brownie.
Yes, thank you, Gracie. I've barely met you, but you've been so nice to me, and you loved BrownieVAL, or at least like hearing about BrownieVAL. So I'm glad I got you into this. So thanks for accepting the invite.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. Happy birthday.
Thank you. All right, Jahesh already talked. Justin.
Oh, I'm here. Sorry. Yeah, Brown, thanks for another amazing tournament. Yeah, hopefully I could be in the next one. I was looking at that recap video. I was like, man, I've been in so many of these. But yeah, I always have a great time, and you're an amazing host. Thank you so much.
All right, thank you, Justin. Justin has signed up for almost every BrownieVAL at this point, so he's a regular. I really appreciate him a lot. Okay, Caitlin, aka Miss Kate.
I'm Oki Caitlin. Thanks for always inviting me to the Brownie
tournaments. And happy birthday, Mr. Brown.
Thank you, Miss Kate. She is so nice. When I met her at TwitchCon, she said nothing but nice things, and we just want to meet everyone at TwitchCon. So very wonderful person to hang out with. Also, we did a scrunchie exchange. That was pretty cool. So WW Kate. Okay. And then Ro.
Oh, hello. Thank you so much for inviting me. I had a lot of fun. Shout out to KVT. I know he's in the chat right now. Hi. Yeah.
All right.
That's it. I don't know.
Awesome. Well, Robro is a very cool person as well, and has a lot of fans I've seen. So there he is. There they are. So W shout out. Yeah, W Ro. I wouldn't say W Ro. Ro the pro.
No.
Thanks for filling in too.
Pro.
Oh yes, yeah. Ro was a
Anytime.
last minute fill in. So also thank you for saying yes while you were playing your diamond games. You keep running out. I hope you get up to eternity and beyond.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, Sophia, or should I just say the minion lover?
Happy birthday. That's all.
Nothing about minions?
Yeah, I was expecting some minion love.
Alright, well, I'll just say that Sophia loves minions, and that's all we need to know. You should check her out. She streams a lot of Marvel Rivals now on her Twitch channel. Sujin.
Hello, Twitch TV, Sujin MS. I do stream a lot of games, so check that out. But thank you for inviting me, and I'm glad I got to play with some of my friends that were also invited to this little Marvel Rivals tournament thing. So yeah, thank you, and happy birthday, Brown.
Thank you, Sujin. Sujin's been in a lot of BrownieVALs as well, and she's very well known for pulling out the Deagle and just getting random 3Ks that really asserts her dominance. So you all should check out Sujin. Whenever she goes back onto her FPS grind, she's gonna destroy everyone, so look out for that. Okay, Unicorn.
Hello, I'm Mighty X Unicorn on Twitch. I want to thank Brown for inviting me for the first Rivals experiment, and happy birthday to him. Let's give a shout out to Ari for IGLing out my matches. I do play more than just group you guys. I'm sorry, that's all y'all saw. It was a whole lot of fun. Everyone was really nice.
Alright, yeah, in fact, Unicorn indeed only played groups, but there were some really good ults out there. Really changed the tide of the game. Okay, that is everyone. So I hope y'all can check them out. They're actually all set as VIPs for this stream. So if you do /VIP, you can get their usernames, and you should drop them a follow because they're very awesome, or I should say very inspirational people. Okay, it's now time to say goodbye to the players. So everyone say goodbye to the players. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye, everyone.
Bye.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Thank you, Brown. Thank you.
Okay, there goes everyone. All right, and now, and now look at the stream. Okay, we can now reset the.
Oh, it's getting so big.
Let's just reset this. Yeah. Okay. Her.
Brown.
Okay, there we go. So
Yay.
now it's time to. Oh, and Ari, it's time to go. This is my admin session.
Whoa.
Everyone say bye. Everyone say bye,
Okay,
Ari.
bye. Bye, chat.
Bye.
Bye.
There you go. So these are all the people that helped me. So thank you to all of them. And Katie has told me that I cannot stop them from saying happy birthday. So I guess I'll let it happen now.
It's your birthday?
That's what we're here for?
This entire time it's been your birthday?
Wait, I thought we were just here because of an event.
Okay, all right, awesome. So they're being very sus right now, but we'll let them go for now. And I see some of the players saying thank you. I honestly just want to have a good opportunity for people to try out some Marvel stuff. as you heard from Janice, I did say I was going to take a little break from at least the BrownieVAL stuff, so I can get my life together a little bit. But I'll continue to support all of your wonderful streams. It really means whatever I said is really what I mean. I do enjoy watching you all, and so it's just an honor to have you all here. So thank you to all the players. Okay, and now the admins can say whatever they want. 10 seconds each. Let's start with Alex.
Freedom from the basement! Yeah! And also happy birthday.
Thank you. Okay, to be clear, for legal reasons, it's not my basement. So we'll leave it at
freedom
that.
from Katie's basement! Yeah!
Why am I being framed right now? What's happening?
Anyways, okay, so now it's Evelyn's turn.
What just happened? What just went down? Oh my god.
Don't worry about it. So this is your 10 seconds to say whatever you want that's family friendly, Evelyn.
Oh, that was not gonna be friendly.
Oh.
I'm gonna go take a nap now. Goodbye.
Okay. Everyone say thank you, Evelyn.
Thank you, Evelyn.
Thank you, Evelyn.
Thank you. Okay, and then my image was not on here, so here it is. That's me. Let's go to Katie.
Twitch.tv/awongwei with 2 Y's at the end. We're starting to stream there more often now. Also, happy birthday, Brownie. Thank you for putting all this together for your special day. We all love and appreciate you.
Okay.
And that's it.
WK. I wouldn't say thank you, Katie, because Katie and I got a lot closer the last year or so, and she has supported me a lot with these tourney things. So I do want to give a big thank you to her, and she also played in some BrownieVAL. So you should check her out at twitch.tv/awongwei. So because she'll probably be there more, right? Right, Alex?
Yep.
Yep. Okay, good answer.
Yep.
All right, Moo.
Happy birthday! And thank you for letting me be part of this. And shout out to my friends who were in this, Justin Fly and OK Caitlin.
Oh, that's right. So there's the whole kind of circle that we have. So Moo and Justin and Kate have been on the same team or different teams in a lot of the BrownieVALs. So that's the history behind that. Thank you, Mumu, for helping out as well. Mumu's doing a lot more, trying a lot of new things, including casting. So I hope you all can support her for that. And then finally, Wasabi.
Thanks for inviting me, Brown, and happy birthday. This was a lot of fun.
All right, thank you, Wasabi. I invited Wasabi last minute because I realized I needed help, and she said yes, and I said thank God.
I got you. If you need me, I got you.
All right, so there you have it. That's all the admins, and I guess that leaves me. So I don't know what I'm supposed to say. I made a video during the first BRB, which was just a collection of Twitch clips. And to be honest, I looked back and I realized that, you meet a lot of different people along the way. And it was just so interesting to see, like, oh, those are the people I hung out with. And we had a lot of fun doing different things. And time just evolves, So as we go, okay, we're not supposed to start a hype train now. let's relax a little bit. Thanks for the subs, by the way. I would say that over the past 5 years, and kind of what I said in the video at the end, it said that the memories that you have with your friends don't ever go away, and so doesn't this. Okay, Katie. Thanks for the. Oh wait, 5 gifted. 5 gifted. Okay, that is. You're not supposed to make me stutter. So, great. What was I don't even know what I was gonna say. I guess I should just say thank you to all the people that have supported me throughout the last 5 years, and whether you were here from the beginning or if you are here from the most recent event I hosted, including this one, just thank you so much. It just means a lot. I overcame a lot of hurdles too. Like this event, I haven't done an invitational event in a while, and I was inviting some of these people that you all got to see, and for some of them, I'm like, okay, these are friends of mine. We've done stuff together a lot, so I feel comfortable inviting. And then some people are like, okay, I watch them a lot, but they're my idols. Like I got so nervous inviting some of these people, and then they said yes, and I was like, oh my gosh, they're gonna join. I gotta like make it good. I'm gonna make them have a good time, and I hope I did that. So thank you to everyone for that, and I guess that's it. Yeah, I have nothing else to say, except for happy birthday myself, and I will eat good cake and sleep, and then have a wonderful new year, and look forward to all the new things that I can do in this new year. Set up some new goals, set up a good mindset, a good mentality, you know? I think that's gonna be the goals for this year. Okay, so it's the end. Now, I think some of you, if you're interested, I think I'll end by showing the video that I played in the first BRB, because that's basically a recap of everything for the last 5 years, and then we'll that's totally me stalling to find someone to raid, so we'll do that. Stay for the raid at the end, and for all of us here in Super Brownie Rivals, this is Browntul saying goodbye. Admin, say bye.
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 What else?
But also, wait, no! I just did a whole U-turn.
Aww.
Oh god, jumped off. 是6把小火车，跑上铁道拉着火车，红花蓝绿好运颜色，都是有的小火车，翻滚合作。
Okay. Oh my god.
放上月亮光车车，它是小火车。Oh no, someone attack first. Someone get first place. No. Yeah. Oh.
Oh.
Oh. No. Or just keep a straight line. Oh. Yeah, that was. Oh, we tied. We won 12 item races in a row. Yeah. This is next generation. Well, you're Penguin now, Char. What the heck? Sam with the barricades wants to put him out there. It's not very useful though. It's coming out to the last second. Here they come. Oh, Sam zooming. Oh! Sam really just put down the magnet and stole first place. Oh, this is it. We got the rainbow. Yippee! We're not saving. We're not stopping. Yeah, we scored.
I want it.
Oh my god, thank 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 god.
Alright, this is Ichiro. We're aiming for the fences. Oh! Oh! Let's go!
Oh, look at that team huddle though. Look at the man just nodding, trusting the teammates. Yeah.
Oh no! 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 Oh, that's gone. Kaita? Okay, we have. Oh, he quit. We won. Why did they rage quit? Oh, Aita home run. That's 2-3. Death.
I got him. Hug you? No, I hit the mushroom. Oh no. Okay, we're just taking our time. That's fine. That's not fine. No. First, it still counts. Teleport priority. Woo! It's like.
Or oh what?
Oh baby.
Oh, I might actually pick it. Thomas the Tank Engine rolling along. Ow-wah, ow-wah. Ow-wah. Oh, lightning. Oh, no, dude. No, you have a mushroom too? Oh my gosh, you have the wall.
Oh no. Oh, okay. Rip Mario.
Okay, and we won.
Oh my god, you're. Oh.
Please.
VALORANT. Ow.
Ow. Oh, whoosh!
Oh my god, Izzy. Welcome to the Okay, this will beat them out. Okay. Oh! I think it's hell. Oh, it's a proper prep. Oh!
One enemy remaining.
Oh! Oh, content.
I have the spike. One enemy remaining.
Okay, Brown.
One enemy remaining.
3 bullets.
Oh.
Enemy spotted me.
No.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Wait, no, that was so much. Wait, nice job.
Oh yeah, that works. 1, 2, 3, 4. Chippy chippy choppa choppa doobie doobie dabba dabba magically doobie doobie boom 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 boom. Chippy chippy choppa choppa doobie doobie dabba dabba magic doobie 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 boom 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 boom. Chippy chippy choppa
F
choppa
spider ult again. Oh, hello.
magically doobie 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 boom boom boom. Chippy chippy choppa choppa doobie doobie dabba dabba magic doobie 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 boom 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 boom. Chippy chippy choppa choppa doobie doobie. 5 KO streak on Penny Park. Oh no! Oh no! No! I've been